It's getting too good not to do it, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So,
we live in the fake now,
oh,
man.
yeah.
Hey,
That's why I
shit.
can say no.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Everybody hear each other?
Hey,
Yeah.
I
Good.
see y'all.
Just bro.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, welcome to the Kickback, man. You know, we sit back
Kickback.
and we talk that real shit, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? We
sir.
got special guests in the building today. You know what I'm saying? Two intellectual individuals. Uh, Anthony. You know what I'm
What up?
saying?
What
Then
up?
we got Sky right here. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
What up?
You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the cause open dialogue, we ain't finna go all, structure with it. How's everybody mental health, man? How everybody been today? You know? Getting towards the end of the year, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't lying.
Something.
Yeah.
Whew.
Hey, shoot, that mental health thing, that is for real though, man. A lot of people been depression been kicking up, but my shit been straight, man. I don't never kick into no depression because shit. Hey, like my homeboy say, as long as we living, we good. Shit, here
Facts.
for
Yeah.
change.
Damn, you ain't lying. This motherfucker done hit me.
Yeah,
Like, I'm like, what the
yeah,
fuck I'm saying for?
yeah. We here to bring change.
Oh, God.
Yeah. How you feeling that?
Shit, man. Just chilling. Like you said, coming up on the end of the year, so just plotting, getting things ready, taking actions every day, you know. So, like bro said, don't let depression get to you. Just balance that shit out, bro. You know,
Yes,
get
sir.
some nature, you'll be good.
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
real.
Respect that shit, bro. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
And
Sometimes I do.
don't let the election get to you. You know,
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
left or right,
Bro,
bro.
that
We
election
Come
got
gonna
on now.
get to that.
motherfuckers really beefing in
We
the
gonna get to
crib,
that.
bro.
Nah, really.
Man,
Niggas
that
really
shit was
beefing with me.
crazy. That thing divided the nation. I ain't never seen no election divide people like that.
Oh, God, bro.
I'm
I didn't
talking
even say
men
I liked
and
the
women.
man.
Right? It was just arguing like, nah, it's comprehension. Like she lied too much.
I'm saying people talking about some
Oh,
did you
man.
vote? I'm like, what? I ain't got time. Well, you must don't count a woman, do you? I'm like,
Like, it ain't
bro,
got nothing to do. They say,
what
hey
did I
man, you know
do?
we gotta put her in there. I'm like, man, y'all did this before. This happened before. I remember being pressured to
Oh, God,
vote
we been
before.
through this before.
Yeah, we know they done pressured us to vote before, man. It ain't turn out.
You
It
know?
ain't turn out the right
But
way.
No, facts.
mental health wise, man, getting towards the end of the year, I'm doing better today than I was yesterday. You know, because I realized like, the elder we get, the more we get tested in
Yeah.
situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like staying sane every day while the world's moving so fast. I'm still thinking we in 2023. We're about to be in 2025.
Man.
Yeah.
Like time is not now even becoming a thing. Like I'm starting to question daylight savings now.
Oh, no cap, bro. That shit be
You know
moving
what I'm
too
saying?
fast.
Real. But I've
Nah,
been good though, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
How
It's
you been though,
good.
kid?
Shoot. Honestly, man, shit's been crazy. I ain't gonna stay a lot of y'all. My day been fucking wild. But honestly, I know that I'm just preparing for the storm of, I'll be feeling like a lot of karma and shit in my life from back then. Like now as I'm trying to change, now I'm trying to get better, it really can never really allow certain things to go away. Because certain things always gonna come back in their own affliction. But now I'm realizing, like, all right, I can't change nothing from the past. Like, much as I can, like, much as what or anything I did in that nature, I can't change nothing. I cheated on the girl, I can't change that. All I can do is get better and be the best person right now. And yes,
Yeah.
black men don't cheat, but obviously
They
I'm in a
don't.
little blunder right now, so consequences with the law. So then she don't took it there, bro. Took it there to a whole nother level, bro.
Hey man, we don't cheat on ourselves.
That's what I'm saying. It was really a break, to be honest,
Yeah.
y'all. I'll let y'all know the tea, but you feel me? We're gonna get into that later on. All I wanna say is that I have been feeling like the up and downs like crazy, but I know God got me, and I know I'm just train like I know I'm striving for the better, bro. So that's all that matter, bro.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You know what they
Mm-hmm.
say too. Dread over the past that causes depression. Worry about the future that causes anxiety. Best thing
Mm-hmm.
you can do is just take action.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Like I can't
Right.
worry about that shit. My neck gonna be turned, bro. I
For
can't
real.
focus on right here because my neck turned.
Yeah.
She keep on making me turn my neck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
I ain't talking about the
speaking,
girlfriend. I'm talking about Lucy now.
I'm not talking about.
That bitch Lucy wild too.
man, hey man, since you know it's open conversation, I would just ask the question, throw it out there. It's December 10th. What they say, 15 days to the holiday, but we really got like what 20 something days, 21 days till the New Year approaches, January. So it's like, what can y'all say y'all have taken in from this year, lesson wise, and also like what did you gain? Because in every situation, no matter if you feel like you're down, you have to, you made mistakes, there's always a positive and a negative. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Shoot, this is the first year I really been studying more on psychology and knowing how to train the inner voice and shit. I already been
Mm-hmm.
training it, but this year was really training it, not just mine, but like knowing how other people inner voice work because you see how they patterns start acting out. Like it's an algorithm to everything. So when I be talking to
Yeah.
people, I'm listening to sentences now, like how they address other people, shit like that, and I just be remembering all that. But that's stuff that I used to do, so I'm like just catching up from my younger self to my age now. So this shit crazy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real shit. Yeah.
Um. Someone else can go. I'm chilling. I'll go next.
Nah, good, good. Shit, really, to be honest, just learning trying to not chase ambition, not trying to like chase anything. I'm just learning how to flow, like learning how to flow, create flow state of like my mindset, and that helps me like not overthink because I'm a big overthinker and stuff, bro, as you know. So I'm just trying to learn how to just flow through life and flow through certain events of things that I know is gonna come into action, and just kind of just learn the flow state of it. I feel like learning the flow state of everything more so into your mind can contribute more attribute for you and your success because now you learn that everything can flow to you more than trying to chase or more trying to, trying to
Yeah,
rush or trying to go to it, like trying to go in action. You know what I mean? Gotta have a flow state to it. It ain't
yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
always be there perfect for you. You gotta just flow
Yeah.
like the water.
Oh yeah. That's good. Say probably like the same thing you said, Keon.
Mm-hmm.
Attracting things and not chasing, because whenever you chase, you fucking scare them away. They're like women.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Women want stuff you can't have, so it's like everything in life. And I'd say the biggest thing is family's everything. Even though you don't agree with them on everything, say family's everything. Just keep them around, and
No, thanks.
yeah, even if they don't agree with what you do, you go farther than them. You just gotta keep them around and keep positive things in the air.
No,
No.
I feel you, bro.
Like that, man. I say from what I learned this year is that like, cause I like what you said about the inner child, cause like I always tell people all the time. Like even when like I'm outside playing basketball at the court, I'll be like, bro, they be like, man, I don't know why I'm not making shots. I'm like, bro, just
yeah,
be creative with it. You gotta like have fun with it. I even
Mm-hmm.
caught myself the other day like forgetting like what I told somebody else. So I'm like, damn, I'm not even having fun with it. I'm not being creative. I'm not tapping into being a child because without tapping into that, you can't create nothing. Not saying not literally, but it's like if you want to do something that's like, groundbreaking, that's putting like not just all of yourself, but like grabbing on from other things and also making unity mostly. You
Yeah.
gotta have a little bit of an inner child. You gotta have that imagination. The make the possible impossible. The fiction realistic.
Mm-hmm.
man, yeah, man, for real.
To
That's
know when that
definitely
though, my
manifesting.
bad.
Nah, nah, I was
That,
just tapping in.
no,
Nah,
you
you
good.
could go
It's
ahead.
yeah,
Go
it's
ahead. I'll type it after. Yeah, you could.
open
I was just saying that's
conversation. We all
manifesting. It's
men
like
here.
when you be in the gym and shit, and you know how your mind be telling you to stop, but then you got the force to keep going. That's really how you conquer that motherfucker. Like that's the Zen state. Like
Mm. That is the Zen, because it's your inner thoughts.
yeah, because it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be it's another voice in there too. That's that ego shit. Like it's gonna tell you doubtful stuff, accusations. It's gonna tell you like this person like that, this person like that. That's like always controlling it and reforming it.
Mm. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that thought.
It's like your
Yeah,
ego's like your the devil you, literally.
Yeah. Yeah,
Literally.
that's the
Ego's
duality.
like the devil you. That's why I've been taking a break from social media actually the last past month, bro, and I feel like I want to post and I'm like, dude, there's no fucking point, bro, cuz like throughout my life I make money off social media, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess over the past fucking what 4.5 years, I've attracted it now, so I don't even have to post. You know, it still comes to me every day. It's a flow state, like you said now, Keon.
No, I feel you. God
But
damn, bro. Yeah.
so what I've also learned is
Mm-hmm.
let's see, hobbies turn into habits, habits turn into lifestyles. So as soon as your habits are your lifestyle, that's whenever you're attracting things. You're not chasing it anymore. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I like
Real
that,
shit.
man.
That shit, real shit, bro.
So,
uh,
Like, I don't know. I was gonna say more so in detail, like just what Bryce said, like with basketball. Like, I feel like everybody in the world, like, to be great at wherever you gotta have a little bit of charisma. But now, I'm actually gonna question y'all too as well. Ask this for y'all. Like, I learned this from example, like seeing, like, I don't know if everybody into like boxing and Javante Davis, but he's trying to go into retirement on the next, probably his next fight, and he said like something that really paid a mind to me. He was like, I don't want to go to therapy until I get done and retire with the sport because, like, I want to just feel like I'm fully over it and I'm fully done with the sport. Like, I know maybe because it's barbaric, maybe it is certain things. Like, he wants to fully get through, to go through it. Do y'all think like, like having a certain ego, you have to kill ego before you go into therapy or a therapeutic mindset?
Yeah, yeah, cause
you know,
shit,
not
it's
necessarily. Go ahead, baby. You go first.
I ain't really never had too high of an ego,
yeah, I
but
was
then I
gonna say,
just know
has
shit.
anyone here been to therapy?
Nah, I
I
ain't.
ain't really been to
And
therapy.
it's not judgment. I don't give a fuck. I think therapy's good.
I ain't
It's
gonna
Yeah,
not.
lie, I tried. I don't know. I'm just weird, y'all.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried, bro.
I think it's about how you go about it. I think like I have a buddy actually that does therapy, and all he does is just tell the therapist all his thoughts, and I don't think the therapist does much back to him. You know,
yeah,
so
Okay.
I
Hmm.
yeah,
mean it depends on the person. You know, like he needs it because he just needs someone to fucking talk to at the end of it. But
Mm.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's better than fucking medical pharmaceutical drugs. You know,
Oh, it's definitely better.
fucking get
Hell yeah, bro.
Definitely
antidepressants and
better.
you're probably fucked, dude.
Oh
You're
God.
probably a school
Yeah,
shooter in 20 years. So.
nah, I
I
feel
mean,
you.
just stats, statistics, man.
Wait,
Nah,
no,
I
no, for real.
put myself
Yeah,
in certain.
that's why they get you on the MK Ultra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
We can
and that's
talk
some
about it.
that's some shit I found out too with the inner conscious, the people that don't have nobody to listen to them. Those the ones that have like more of the darker, depressing thoughts because this shit just
Mm-hmm.
like screaming in their head. Cause I
Yeah.
done like talked to a chick that was in therapy and dated a girl that was a therapist. Man, both of them showed me though the one that was in therapy, she was just going to that shit to learn. Like
Mm-hmm.
she was just trying to learn how to goddamn control other people and stuff like that. So
Oh
I
hell
was just
Shit.
that shit for me.
Hypnotism
So she was
shit.
going
no.
for some
Wait,
game.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. She was on some game, like, cause she would use all them therapy excuses to like make people emphasize with her and shit. And then I was catching on
Oh,
to that. I'm like, nah, you want emotional support dogs out here? That shit don't work.
she's trying to get you, bro.
Yeah, man.
People just need
No,
somebody
for
to talk to. I feel like I ain't gonna say therapy's not needed, but it's like I realize, man, I'm like, dude, I be going through it like a motherfucker, but everybody calls me as they therapist. So it's like, is it
oh God,
really?
well, you gotta be a doctor. Feel
You know
like
what I'm
everybody
saying?
that shit hit
Do
you
I really
different.
gotta get a psychology degree, or I just gotta catch people out?
Right, that's the life.
Sometimes you just gotta pick up the
Mm-hmm.
phone. Yes, it be annoying, but these last years have taught me, man, hey, some people really just need to have a conversation like this.
Yeah.
Some people also have examples, who they don't want to be in life. So, and some people
Exactly.
don't, dude. Then
Mm-hmm.
the people that don't, you can see they're pretty. The ego shows in them.
Yeah,
The
Mm-hmm.
most they've ever had is like a fucking a parent breakup, parent divorce, and they're like terrified by that and crying. It's like, damn,
yeah,
bro. You probably.
yeah.
No.
I mean, it hits them the same way that everybody else has been through shit. But you know,
It's stages
think
for character development.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Real
Yes,
shit.
sir. That is literally character development
This
too.
that thing with everybody carrying generational curses and shit. So it be people
Facts.
putting their curse on other people, not even solving it yet.
Bro, you know what too? I feel like girls too as well. Like we as guys, we can catch it maybe. But I
Yeah,
feel like girls go into it blindly. I don't think they even realize they
They
doing
just,
that,
what did
dog.
they do with their face, bro?
it's
What do
Oh,
they do? They cover it up, broski. As soon as you leave that bitch or she leaves you, what is she finna do to make herself feel better? She finna shoot that. She rebounding, bro. Come on now.
He said
You know
she
this.
yeah,
rebound.
They
yeah. That
got dudes
rebound for
lined
real.
Hey,
She
up,
come,
get
she
bro.
that
gonna
shit,
catch
They
some.
really
bro.
oh
don't kill
God,
themselves,
you ain't
bro.
lying. I'm not even
Look,
giving you some.
Keon, they are
Yes,
smart
sir.
as fuck. Cause what did you say earlier? All we want to do is attract shit, bro. All they do is
Mm-hmm.
attract shit, bro. All they do is get a butt. They get fucking titties. They throw on some makeup and they attract a man with fucking money and don't work for the rest of their lives, bro.
Yep.
They're in that flow state because they got the flow, brother. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
they,
you know
they
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 got
really
the
marketed. They putting themselves in that position. You damn near. You really
hey,
right with that
you
damn
check out
right.
Pandora Box though. They'll tell you a lot about women on some shit like
You said
Mm-hmm.
what? Pandora
Pandora
box?
Pandora
Box.
box.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold
The
on, let me
myth
go and look
with
at that
Zeus and
right now.
stuff. Cause that just lets you know, like, the women that be like chasing a whole bunch of stuff, they gonna always need more and more and more. Like,
Yeah,
they ain't never
exactly.
gonna be satisfied. So those are the ones them celebrities be getting that be bankrupting the men and shit.
Yeah, they be doing the voodoo on them bitches. Look, that's why you got to go to a third world country, bro. You just find a girl that doesn't need much. She just got the recipes, bro. You go to
Mm-hmm.
Mexico, find a girl that got the recipes. Now she a home cook, bro, and she's
Or
got morals, bro.
yeah,
I'm looking
or
at
somebody
Pandora
laid back. It's
now.
about like if she got kids, watching how she watch her kids and stuff like that. If she use the kids for excuse, it'd be different things and shit to focus on. Cause some of them
Mm-hmm.
be trying to save dudes, and some of them just be trying to goddamn get by. And I'd be like, you can't go back to your inner child and make me want to raise you. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's just irritating, bro. I had a baby mama like that too. Like, bro, as this is the first year, bro, I've been starting to low key trying to be nice to baby mamas, bro. But this when I realized that shit punched me right the fuck back in my face, bro. Like, because no, let me explain, y'all.
Go
Because I
ahead, man.
realized, bro, like the moment you trying to be nice, like they literally could see that and they cut your throat, bro. Because they literally like, like, like I'm sorry for the verbatim, but it's like I really see that like the power of me being a man is the fact that I cannot give a fuck. I cannot give a fuck if she have a kid. But if I choose to go by my way, it's because I want to, not by force. You feel me? So it's like I be think I'm in a vibe with a girl thinks like that and think like, hey, like just know you are an exception because you have a baby. And then when she gets comfortable, cut my throat. Like it's that, you feel me? And I've been
yeah,
feeling like, yo, now I have to be cutthroat about certain girls and they have certain priorities, like if they have a kid or they got another situation, it'd be either deeper situation. I'm like, yo, you know, I just gotta realize I gotta be more cutthroat, heart, or less,
Yeah,
just less
or
heart into that
it's all
shit.
Art-
about just being honest with them on some shit and calling them out on their actions because they don't be seeing the shit as like quick as we do. Cause they
Mm-hmm.
more rationalized, we more on the logic side, so we already
Yeah.
thinking in different brain
So we
pockets.
basically be battling
yeah,
different things in the same
Yeah,
sense.
hell
bro.
yeah.
Our IQ and EQ kind of balance out, bro. They
Mm-hmm.
run off emotions, like you said. So
Yeah,
Hmm.
feelings,
Oh,
man.
facts.
That's why they be saying like a woman can run the country. Not necessarily that they can't. It's
Mm-hmm.
like uh, they could be on their period one month, or they could just be upset about something, and
Yeah.
that can go wrong and mess up a potential player deal that has to take place because they're in their emotions and feelings.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And if they a man, we have to still kind of figure out, what I'm saying, the situation and be like, all right, well, I might lose this, I might fumble that, but as long as I get the job done, F it. I'll take the you ain't shit, you
it's
ain't
like
nothing but a
it's
this,
like a
this, and
robot,
that.
bro. That's why
yeah.
Yeah.
why we're about to have robots, bro. They don't run off of emotions to get the fucking job done. But look, you look up what do women have higher EQs than men? It says women tend to score higher measures on emotional intelligence.
They
So
they already train their emotions though. They got trained as a like as a girl because they can have a baby at
Mm-hmm.
any time. So they wide aware of their emotions before we even
yeah,
become. Men don't get aware of our emotions till we in our like 20s on some shit.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
men are fucking workers, bro.
Yeah.
Women got their superpowers. You
They
know,
should, yeah, yeah. In the Bible, they done
cleansing
took
the
out all their
house.
chapters, so they don't even know how to use them shits.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
No, facts. That is
Well,
true.
I think that's most American women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't
Truly.
gonna lie. You ain't lying. Western, I be calling it. What's my do it? Chronicles of Julie be saying. He be like, it is the Western Hemisphere female. That's what I be trying to say. Cause bro, they all get down there, bro. Like it's like society. Like it's not say society. Society like just like glorify everything of the media and the pop culture. Everything just like yo. I just don't want to be swallowed a bunch. And like as a kid who kind of swayed away from getting swallowed a bunch, it's like it's always a turn off when I see a girl get swallowed into too much of this media and
Yep.
just how she move
And
about. Like you know the
you know
trend,
how it
like
started?
bad bitch, blah blah blah. Like she a baddie, bro, but like she dead eyes, literally looking up to Megan Thee Stallion, bro. I be like, yo, like pipe it down. Like you feel me? Like that shit. Like
You
Glorilla, I
said
ain't gonna
look up.
lie. Some rappers I be sitting on, I'm like, okay, I feel it. Like I like certain female rappers because I know it's they wave and shit. I gotta show them a little love, but it's like you don't want someone who too overly worshiping today shit. Like you
Yeah.
know, I realized that as I got older. Like sometimes it is bad though because it's like I may turn myself off of certain girls that just literally just trying to have fun, but they just listen to music. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I be
yeah.
trying to figure it out, bro. I be trying to figure it out.
It be a difference to me too. Like I can fuck with what Sexy Red do, but I can't fuck with what Meg the Stallion do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Because one of
can't, bro.
one of them is showing her real personality, and the other one is just like doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you could
it be
tell
a
too,
different
bro.
thing with them. Like as long as she an honest female, like them the ones that you can really be learning from on some shit. Them
Mm-hmm.
fake ones, they just goddamn they after the chase.
Yeah. Nah, it's real shit though too. Cause I was like, bro, I remember I go lie to you, bro. I was in the bathroom earlier, bro. I was about to get in the shower, bro, and I played a Glorilla song. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna sit here, cat. She kind of making sense right now. Like it was basically just talk about no, for real. It was just talking about how
Nah,
she
nah,
grew up
nah. I
niggas,
feel
bro.
that same way. I
And
understand
like,
you 100.
bro, she always kind of been like everybody always took her nigga, bro. Like she literally, like, bro, when we hear her song be talking about like he made a hit songs about somebody taking her nigga, bro, it's cause it's clearly came from trauma. And when she was working fast food, and
Yeah.
bitches used to take her nigga, like that's a pain, bro. Like you know what I mean? Before the looks, before the
Crazy.
glory and all that, like that's some real
I had
trauma
a
Right.
shit
female
girls
tell
go
you
Exactly.
that
through,
shit one
probably.
time.
And
Yeah.
everybody know where you work at.
Hey, yo, God.
You work at the
Hey, yo,
register,
God, bro.
you in the kitchen, you mopping the floor, people from your school coming up there,
Yeah.
and your man just got took, and everybody, oh,
Yeah, cause I be
Man,
forgetting like girls go through it too in ways, like especially
you
in the
about to
city.
get
Like
it at
certain
school
girls
and
be
after school.
going through that,
Oh my
folks.
goodness.
it be that heart dropping at the bottom of the stomach at work too on some shit.
Hey, bro, oh
I
God, like
I'm
gotta
damn,
finish this shift.
I'm calling it. I can't do it.
nigga, oh God, nigga, nigga, the fries smell funny, nigga, everything stink,
Yeah. I got to go home.
nigga.
Got to
That
transfer
shit.
stores now because everybody know I'm at that location specifically.
No facts, bro.
And that's the I heard from one chick that's like they number one thing. They hate being embarrassed because you know what I'm
They just
saying.
said,
They don't
oh,
forget shit.
that's
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna be
shit.
right back. I'm gonna
Oh,
take my dog out real quick.
nah, you could take your time, bro.
Yeah, them women don't forget
But
shit, man.
oh,
That's the most
damn.
important thing to remember. Like, hey, she gonna. So I be in my head like, let me make sure I don't say some shit that she got damn gonna bring up later.
Cause they FBI agents, bro. They really FBI
Hey,
agents,
nigga,
like
detectives. That's why they say a black woman, the
detectives,
best
bro.
detective ever in any movie. She gonna solve that shit.
Bro, my shorty got mad some shit from 3 years ago, bro. And still brought that shit up to me, bro, and Lily ended this shit. I'm like, yo, ain't no way.
Oh yeah,
But
I done.
that's just my lesson too as well, though. Like I really realized that too. Like you can't really forget certain things, and especially how you moving. Like you with your crew, even if you don't move like how you moving with your crew, she seeing your crew how they move. Now your whole mentality is like, oh, yeah, you feel me? Now she like, well, bro, them do it like that. Bro, them was out there. What you was doing? I'm like, fuck, like, fuck on my dick. Like, I don't know. No,
Right.
bro, for real. That's how it be though.
Hey, that's how I be. Man,
Yeah.
I realize, man. when it comes to that, bro, in the words of my man Key, you got charged to the game. You got to,
Hey, that nigga said facts though.
I'm saying this is the play you got to put in the playbook. That when the new kids come around, you got to tell them about this. Like, no,
Mm-hmm.
we have to run this defense because they have that flat. You know what I'm saying? And then they had a fake jet sweep, so we wouldn't fall for that. So we had to make sure we was in a cover six, but we had the guy drop down to a blitz. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Nickel.
For real.
real shit. Like, that's
And
how it is, man.
on
You
us
gotta
being
find.
in this new age, you can read their mind now by going on Facebook and shit. That shit.
Bro,
Yes, I
facts.
don't like Facebook no
Yo,
more.
okay, am I the only one that feels like the stories is literally just inner conscious? Like you're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
seeing
that
people
is
inner
it. That's
conscious
how you
now?
gotta look at it now. Cause with
Mm-hmm.
that girl that was doing therapy, she was like 60% of all jokes is reality, like on some real shit.
Yeah.
They still had to think of that thought.
Or like even when you piss them off and they trying to post Bible scriptures to like act positive, like yo, that's their inner consciousness trying to heal from this shit.
Yep.
Like you,
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah. It's letting you know they
yo.
going through some shit. When you see
Mm-hmm.
somebody put up something depressing every fucking day, and you like, the fuck, y'all still ain't learned. Or them girls that always be like, damn, like, niggas ain't
Niggas
shit. And
ain't
then
shit.
they
Hey,
go through that single phase. Oh, I need a man and shit. Be
yeah.
like, what the fuck wrong with her? She keep getting ain't shit niggas.
Oh god, she's
Like,
recruiting them.
It ain't shit, nigga.
for real, I tried to tell one of them that shit, and then she got them new girls that don't listen, cause like with the inner conscious too, you know, sometimes it interrupts a sentence. So if you having a
Yeah.
conversation with somebody or somebody reads some shit, they got them read some whole other shit sometimes, and when they reply back, it be like, nah, that ain't even what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It be some shit like
No,
that. So I be like, man, oh shit,
It's like jumping the gun. You know what they used to tell us in grade school? Never jump the gun on certain things. Like don't always
mm-hmm.
like rush it, because then of course you're gonna go back to it, and now it
yeah.
might not be what you was thinking. Now you done told some of your friends or family that this happened. Now when you go back to check up on it, it ain't even what it was.
No facts.
That's like that damn test they made everybody take. That at the end say don't answer none of the questions. Y'all ever had to
Oh
take one of them shits?
yeah, that
Yes,
was seventh grade, bro. I was like, wow.
That shit was
I
funny.
never understood that either. I was
It
like,
was just basically following simple
Just
instructions.
simple instructions, and then everybody that like followed the instructions looking around, and you see everybody else just goddamn doing that shit. Like, damn.
writing in, scribbling in.
I'm
Yep.
saying
That's
every
how
day it
you
was on the
observe.
paper, and there's one kid next to me. I remember his name, like to this day. His name was Brady Smith. He was a white boy. He was like, "Oh, okay." I hear you because he's like right next to me. I'm thinking like she just, I guess finished it because obviously he did. But then when I finally got to it, I was like, I looked right at the teacher, and then he's like this. All right, class. And then he gets up and says, "All right." What did rule number one say? We all say it out loud. Okay, okay, we're gonna go down the line a little bit. What did rule number 20 say? And then he finally gets there and he's like, hmm. And then
No
he's
facts.
like, so you mean to tell me you guys say, because I'm in middle school, like this, I went to a school where like, depending on what they say on paper, it depends on what class you take. So you can say you want to
Oh
do band and
shit.
all that, whatever the paper says, they'll pick it for you.
Hmm.
It was like, so he was like, so you guys talk about how you want upper grade work, you want the work that everybody else has, but you guys can't even follow simple directions. And he was one of my favorite teachers. His name was Mr. Creed. When he said this,
Damn. But he a real one though. He
I
ain't
was
lying.
saying he was real as fuck.
He literally told you niggas.
He literally retired as soon as I graduated middle school. I was like, bro, you mean to tell me? And like that, since that day, I looked at him completely different. Not even in a bad way. I'm just like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did you show us up, you did it in the first few days of school. Just
Man.
like this wasn't no like 2 3 weeks in. We all wore our new shit. We wore our new shirt. We got the jeans. It's hot outside now, so we got the new shoes busted out. We all feel good. We finally get the math class. We pull that move.
Everybody went to school with something different to prove.
I'm saying.
Real shit. That's what I learned today.
Nah, facts. Like, bro, if I could go back into time, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if I could go back into time and see how, like, so, for example, let y'all know, it's a Jordan 11 shoe that's coming out, I believe, this weekend. Now, that Jordan 11, the Columbia Blues, is the shoe that I was willing to fucking sell anything, die for, bro.
Yeah.
And back in the day when we was in middle school, and you was a little older than me, so it hit you 10 times different because the sneaker culture was insane when I was in middle school. But if you didn't have them J's or you didn't have them, like you was not that guy. Like
Yeah.
how it's the girls, like bro, it don't matter. You can have no fit, just the shoe. You got everything in the world at school. So it was like, man, my whole mentality really dead ass, bro, was trying to literally fucking find every way, every fabric form to get the shoes. Like, I'm into a point where I'm like literally hating on. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be hating on my other cousin. I knew now I figure out my cousin, but I used to be hating on certain kids in the class because they got every shoe. And it's like I realized it wasn't just the shoe that made the impact in my mentality. It was just like basically seeing that the opportunity of what came from that shoe like basically impacted in the culture of the class. Hey, how he talking to girls. Oh,
Nah,
he got
you
that
you
swag. Oh, he that nigga now. Oh,
you a
word.
thousand.
Yeah. And he don't, and you seen in you, like, I'm that. Like, he just got the shoe. Like, what you mean? Like, you feel me? You take that inner jealousy of it, and it's like, I just want to take back to like, yo, how bad I was, like how bad and insane my mentality was in that. Like, don't get me wrong, like I still had the shoe, but after I bought the Legend Blue back in the day, I realized like, bro, it really dead ass wasn't me no. Like I'm trying to rock it. I ain't got no fit because I'm still broke. I just
Yeah.
spent every dollar just on one shoe. You forgot, like, damn, you forgot the rest of the fit, my boy. So it's like I realized, like, yo, like, damn. And you go to school, they like, yo, you got your shoes fake, bro. Like, nigga, where the rest of the fit? Like,
Couldn't
they
stand
thinking
that
it's
shit.
fake because you have no fit. So it's
Damn.
like that whole mentality, like. At the end of the day, bro, I realizing how engaged we was at, like how engaged we truly was, because our mentality from just that, like just
How
the
much
shoe
harm
game
that did too.
took over everything. And now
Yeah.
it's different in school. Now kids don't really care for shoes like that. Now kids in freshman year wearing designer, like Louis Vuitton out, Gucci out, no, and they don't be care. Like certain kids you see now, they be like, all right, that's cool, I guess. Like we got our own his own style. Like style really don't matter like that no more. It's the mental pressures of that seeing like, yo, I was really crazy, bro. Now that shoe coming out now, and I'm like. Nah, I'll buy it just off of the comfort. But other than that, man, it ain't that deep. Oh, Anthony, that was the shoe I was talking to you about, the Legend Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro, I used to literally almost want to die. Like, I was about to literally do anything for that motherfucker shoe, bro. Like, all because this dude named Michael had
Great
that bad
seeing.
boy. I ain't gonna lie. And he was my
Yeah.
cousin. Like, I was beefing with my cousin. I didn't even know. All because of some damn shoes.
That,
Materialistic shit.
yeah.
Materialistic, Bryce. No, I'm a
Yeah,
big
I was
fan
gonna
of
say
like,
school brainwashed us into that.
brainwash,
100%.
And then
bro.
that shit been going on for years, like ever since people been free on some stuff. It's been since the 1500s, you know what I'm saying, to make people
Nah,
feel
facts,
like
though.
you gotta be uniformed in a certain way. Cause when it came to the Jordans, I ain't never buy the ones that would come out as like general releases, but I would always buy Jordans that was like old pairs, so that shit helped me with attention. But that's what my
The
mama told me.
OGs.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mama told me the first thing a girl look at is your shoes, and then my daddy came into the school one day with the bread 13s on, like a couple days before they was gonna drop,
He said
and
my
he had the
bread.
old pair, so I seen how the kids was going wild, and I was like, oh, that's what these niggas like. I was like, all
Oh
right, man,
God.
yeah. I see that shit. I started buying them shits. I became like this the most popular person because I was like always wearing retros, like the shits that
Mm-hmm.
couldn't nobody get, but I would just find them shits, like find them on Craigslist and stuff.
Nah, facts. Nah, Craigslist used to be that plug, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I can make
Man,
thousands off Craigslist on some
that's how I
real
got
shit
my
too.
Liberty tits.
Oh, Craigslist.
Yes, bro.
It-
No, I was one of them ones. I had no other choice, bro. It was either Craigslist or eBay. Like,
yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
And it was either you do some yard work or get a job. You
Uh,
want to get a
uh,
job.
Yeah, I got some vans,
hey,
bro.
bro,
That's about all.
I couldn't work then. I think I started working.
Couldn't work
The
either.
work age was like 15, 14.
Yeah, I had a
It's like
permit, but before that, I was doing yard work, shoveling snow. I was really doing whatever I could. But usually,
Really
we didn't
sucks.
really care about money till like freshman, sophomore year. I was on just, I
what?
don't know how I made it.
You didn't care. Yeah,
Nigga,
you didn't care about money until
nigga,
you
I
started needing
had
weed
Not
to.
saying
and.
I didn't care, but it's like growing up as a kid, we don't be
I
thinking
feel
like,
you.
we be so much into our inner child still. We like we ain't even thinking about where the money gonna come from. We just know we're about to have the greatest skate showdown or whatever.
Yeah,
We can
literally.
build this and that, and somehow
No,
we find
see.
all the
It's until
wood, we
the
can find
addiction start
nails.
hitting in high school, bro.
You know
Yeah,
what it
As
was for
all
me
the
soon
way
as
through
though?
high school.
I think I fell in love with a light skinned bitch too fast, bro. Like I think it was like I'm so caught up in like trying to get that girl, like trying to get that girl to like, damn, bro, I'm that guy. Like it's fifth grade for me. It started young, bro. Like I don't know, but I feel you though, Bryce.
he said it started young at fifth grade, that shit took your
Nah,
heart
dude,
then, bro.
like, bro,
Shit,
it's
I was
like,
playing bitches in fifth grade, bro. I didn't even know what the hell I was doing, bro.
it's like you know you trying to go for that one girl, bro, and then you get your heart broke, bro, because like she likes you,
uh,
but she on
Character
like we in the
development.
hood game. She on to the next most toughest, the next and like bro, we in fifth grade. I can't be the toughest. I don't know how
that's
to
that.
be that damn tough, bro. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
I'm cool, gang. You feel me?
Girl was
And
such a sweetheart back then, and then that
I'm a
happens.
sweetheart, and then that shit broke,
It
gang.
had a
Ran
heel
into
turn,
Topanga.
sixth grade. Like that's how it always goes, bro. I swear.
Yeah,
You ever
no
seen
facts, bro.
Boy Meets World? That was your Topanga.
Yeah, that's my
Boy Meets
Topanga,
World.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know her to this day. And you know what's crazy, bro? I know her to this day because I got into it with her brother. Her brother came in. Her big brother used to come in and be like, "You like my sister?" And then I'm like, "Nigga, touch nigga." I'm like, "Nigga, yeah, my head." But I'm like, "This nigga might fight me, gang," because he play football and shit. Then he came in one time, bro. It's the time I tell you. This is the turning point. So listen, you know, Bryce, you know, or Anthony, you know, Sprint Center, T-Mobile Center, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I have no bread. So she's like, you want to go out to T-Mobile Center and go to the event. I think it was like wrestling. I think I was still in wrestling too, so I think it was a wrestling event. I could not go. The other guy went. I would say his name. I don't care. I talked to my boy. He cool, Daryl. She went with my boy Daryl, and basically they did something at that event. So I come on the school bus at Monday. I'm like, bro, I'm in tears, bro. You gotta remember, my Topanga was on the same bus stop at me,
Yeah.
so I
Oh
had to
shit.
see her. Like I had no other choice. So I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, yo, what's up with you? Like, she like, you never told me you really like me anyway. I'm
Oh
like,
man.
what?
Say,
I'm like, ain't no way this bitch said that, bro. She
That'd be
was
the
like, you
worst
ain't.
when they try to act like you the problem.
they try
God,
to flip it
that
on
was my
you, of
first
course.
time learning that though. Like I'm in fifth grade. I'm like I got a skin fade, bald head, ski ball. Like I'm like yo, I'm really
He had a
heartbroken.
point to
She
prove
said
with that
that.
walk on the bus.
Man, man, bro. After that, I realized I was like, yo, bro. And like she was like, but I thought like you're a brother to me, and I was like,
Oh no, that's
Man.
cut, cut.
damn.
Got up out of there.
Yeah.
Get about there. But she cool up. She fast forward. She
The
pregnant. She got
circle
babies
of
now and stuff.
brother
So
and
you
sister.
know what I'm saying. I think I won that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just say you're not interested.
You said what, Bryce?
Just say you're not interested.
No, facts, man. No, that's fine. Only reason I say that story though is just to say like how my mentality changed from so much from back then and everything. But you gotta learn that stuff though. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like going through that heartbreak because that kind of did make me turn up a little bit, but
Yeah, it
in a
makes
good
you.
way, but also in a learning way. You know, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need
that's
to
It's
what she
learn.
also
said.
because society paints this pretty picture for women, like, honestly,
Mhm.
bro. Like, they
Mm.
not ever finna do you wrong and that they're princesses, and that's what they grow up to be like, bro.
Mhm.
And then in real
So they do
life,
you
them
wrong.
bitches more player than most men, bro. And most men act more bitches than fucking women, bro.
Mhm.
Nah, females way more player than us because
What?
Yeah.
shit, watching adults,
What?
You see that when it come to men, men cannot hold water. So before we pass
Oh God.
away or before anything happens, we gonna tell the truth because it's gonna like eat us up inside. But a woman, they can
Yeah.
take that shit to the grave. I'm talking
Great.
about
Yeah,
You
on
need you a
God,
book
bro.
like this to keep all your playbooks and information and trick plays and jokes and
Audibles.
gimmies and what
man.
to say to Shorty with Howard. You need some. You need a manual to be a player as a man in today's game.
Facts,
Yeah,
man.
And I only say that because now it's worse. The other
Yeah.
side is
Yeah.
yeah. Cause
The
you'll
other
find out she got like
side.
5 niggas on some shit, but they
Oh,
yeah.
they
so.
they they cool with it because the
But
way
they
they do
cool.
that
Yeah.
shit, they not sleeping with all the dudes that they talking to. They got them in different positions and shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when you
It's a
find that out, you be
chessboard,
like,
bro.
hold on, which position you trying to give me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I ain't with
I
it.
swear to God, I think I just talked to Burks about this last night. I was like, yo, like, I really be feeling like nowadays, bro, the hoes that don't care that they hoes be the best ones from the girls who trying to act like they not hoes. And they
Yeah,
Yeah, on
hoes.
God, because they be trying to
Like,
be hella sneaky with it,
yeah,
bro.
like,
You
you
might
know,
as
like,
well
yeah,
just stop being a bitch and just stop lying. Like, because
You
you
know
wouldn't
what's
want
yeah,
me to
crazy?
lie about that. I'm going to be honest about it because that's what
facts.
causes problems, bro. You
I've
don't know
had
a liar, bro. I'd
yep.
rather deal with anything other than a liar, bro. A murderer or anything. Because I know the motherfucker's a murderer, bro. He's not
yeah.
sitting here
Shit, you
lying
already know
about.
what's up.
He's
Shit.
not lying about that shit, bro.
Right.
Come on now.
You gotta
Give
tell the
you what
truth
to take.
nowadays, man.
No,
That
fact.
best way to get over that though, I be like, shit. I always gotta remember if she do some grimy shit, alright, I hope the next nigga can take care of her on some shit. Like, don't
Yeah.
love our neighbor wife. Yeah,
Hey, no cat, you ain't lying.
Hey, if you did your job though, you fed the bitch good, bro. She got
yeah,
big, right? You know what I
yeah.
mean? The bitch
Mm-hmm.
got
It's
big before she left and shit.
it's
Feel me?
all
Plump her ass up, boy. Send her on to the next.
it's
Nah,
all
cause
about
what I
being
see on
honest though.
TikTok, bro, it's always like
Man,
that.
Uncle
Every time we
Phil,
get done,
scrap
they
him.
always cut a little extra 15 stretch pounds or something.
Yeah,
Like,
That's how you
damn.
know they hurting, bro. They done drank the whole damn bar, boy, and got the food.
yeah.
Oh, man, bro.
The craziest shit is a lot of them favorite movie be 50 Shades of Grey. So that's how
Yo,
you
no,
know, man.
no,
and
cat, they
that's
like that
why
romantic shit.
and that's why Madam Web was so bad.
Right?
Because I'll tell you why. The
Yeah,
main actor
explain.
for Shades of Grey, the girl was his same main actor from Madam Web. I had put
Mm-hmm.
two and two together when I had because I write and I always like I'm skeptical whatever I watch now because I'm already thinking about like the camera angles and the script writing and because I have to watch movies and shows with subtitles.
Yeah,
And then when
Yeah,
I
same.
realized it was her, I'm like, okay, so you sign with Marvel when you do this.
yeah.
Why like there was I see what they were trying to do with the movie, but I feel like it was rushed and it was pushed. So I guess like say, hey, we still forgot about you, woman, in
Yeah.
superhero films. It didn't
Man.
feel like it was like a part of the MCU to me.
I feel like what you just said though, that is true. I feel like that movie was really made to be like, hey, we see you women doing y'all thing. Like,
And
I
what movie
swear.
was that? What did you
Oh,
say?
Madam
Madam
Web.
Web,
But
I ain't
like
seen it
it
yet.
was trying to
Yo,
touch on
my dad
intuition.
loved it, bro. I told him, I said, bro, that shit was
I mean,
trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was
It
garbage juice.
depends on what you seen though. Like you probably seen way different movies than he's seen on
Mm-hmm.
some shit too.
Yeah. See,
yeah,
I remember this though. I think I take it too much in the code of language and how I view like they Marvel pushing stuff. Then I'll take the fun out of watching the movie. Like honestly, if you just think of probably as a regular chill ass movie to watch, it'd
What?
probably be more enjoyable.
That's why I fuck with that Filmento thing because it teach me like if I didn't like the movie, I can see what I didn't like to make any type of
Mm-hmm.
movie I want to make better on some shit. Like,
Oh,
okay, them the
that's
key elements it
beautiful.
was missing because everything
Yeah.
educational at the end of the day too.
Oh, facts. Yeah, I
Y'all
wasn't
gotta
Smith.
see the menu. The menu one of the dopest movies. Y'all seen that
You
shit yet?
know what? Hold on. I'm about to check. Hold on. I think I'm
I
The
gotta
what? The
watch a lot
menu?
of
The
movies.
the
menu,
menu.
hell yeah.
I mean,
That's like a thrill
Oh, the
movie where you
menu?
don't know
The
what the
cult
fuck.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
I watched that shit.
That
That
joint
shit's
was a
fire,
fool because
bro.
you
I
like
never
you be
watched this
watching like
before.
what the fuck about to happen next, and then it be like something
Yeah.
crazy like oh
Some wild shit you don't even
you don't even
expect, bro.
expect.
Oh,
It's
That shit
probably
was
some
hard.
true ass shit too, bro.
okay,
That shit
They
okay.
was
did they
real.
take him out to an island or some
Yeah,
bullshit
they
on
took him
a
to
restaurant?
yeah.
Yeah,
And that shit
that's
almost
some
like how
wild
Blink
shit.
Twice is, where it's like, I will never go to no island, cause shit, why the fuck?
Oh,
Fuck, you
word.
got me fucked
Okay,
up.
now I get a little bit more of it now.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit is fire.
Cause my job even was like they wanted us to go to Philippines on some shit. I was like, hell nah, y'all don't treat us right in America. Got me fucked up.
It was
I get
hard.
arrested in the Philippines, y'all leaving me.
I'm saying. No, that's bogus. Oh, God, they let
Like
you know a
they
little bit
don't give a
more.
damn, man. That's why you gotta move with sometimes like no emotion. You gotta
Oh.
be like the that one animal off Winnie the Pooh where he just every time you talk to him he just
Right.
Yo, real quick though,
like
did y'all feel like okay, with Anthony and Saw, like and Sky, did you feel like the Menu movie was like the restaurant industry version of the movie I talked about to you before? It was what you just said. Sorry, my bad. I lucky forgot the movie name that fast. Oh, with the lady and the guy, like
Lady.
and it was
talking
like
about
Channing
50 Shades of
Tatum.
Grey. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
Nah,
50
Channing
shit.
Tatum. Channing Tatum.
Oh, blink
Oh,
twice.
that movie.
Yeah. Did you
I
feel
was
like that was the restaurant industry version of Blink Twice
It's
in a way?
more it was like the
Yeah. Explain to me.
it was showing how like a celebrity because somebody like get big and shit and had them high
hmm
expectations, that shit puts
Like
so
Gordon
much
Ramsay?
pressure in their mind that you don't know what type of person they is. Like it drive them
Oh. Yep.
psychotic on the shit. Like so this shit crazy. Cause both it's
Did you
like that's why they be like torturing other people and shit. I don't know, but the shit weird.
did you feel Gordon Ramsay vibes?
Not Gordon Ramsay. Cause Gordon Ramsay, like he goddamn be saying how he feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
real one.
more like
Okay.
a somebody that's supposed to be one of them perfect images as a celebrities type shit. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
No,
So
like
that's
the perfect guy. Yeah.
yeah,
Nice
yeah. So
guy.
that's what make them people crack because they tick because it's like everybody gonna judge everything they do. Like I was watching a
hmm
video earlier where a nigga made a dark side video of Drewski.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, they try to make everybody bad. Like they don't let
Yeah.
nobody be human. They can't. And he was the shit he was talking about with Drewski. I'm like, bro, that's they just sensitive as fuck.
No, I feel you. Now I understand. I get that too as well. Like I don't think Drewski, man. I don't know. But don't get me wrong though. That blonde hair did have me looking funny at moments. And look, I was like,
Hey, that,
yo, dude.
that shit made his
still
Oh,
comedy
that
go up to
line.
me because he was funnier with that shit. Every time I see it, it's like oodles and noodles on this nigga head, man. That shit was hilarious.
bro. Either he dead ass know that it's a meme at this point, bro,
I
and he
think
know
he
that shit's
did.
gonna get clicks, or like, yo, that nigga is funny for that.
He
Yo,
moved too
They,
calculated.
they do be around the owner of the 76ers a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I ain't gonna tell you. He was
Man,
at that motherfucking white party. He was
That man
at that
he
motherfucker.
always on tour.
He
I
was
will
with
say
Mickey
that.
Mill.
that and then them sleepovers, man. They questioned the last one.
Yeah, the sleepovers be like, why do you call it a sleepover, Carson? That to
They
just
brought
call
up the
it a 24-hour stream.
Yeah,
they
Why
brought up
can
the
I
fact that he
still
was
have
paying for
faith in
Ruby
my boy
Rose too
Cotton,
for
man.
publicity.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know what I do respect though? I want to give guys flowers. Though. I do respect that he
I
do be
love that.
trying though. He do be trying some new shit though. Cause it's like it's so easy to get so indulged into this. Like he's on the top of the world, bro. Like it's so easy to fall victim to this shit or just do anything. Like he kind of is clean route. Cause I know a lot of niggas. If you ain't caught in that position, nigga, I'm calling me Khalifa all tight, bro. He gotta have a little bit of humble pie for it, like just how he carry himself, bro. I respect it. And
Feel
he
like
got
could
yeah,
Kevin Hart, bro. He be chilling with Kevin Hart. Like
yeah, that shit
I was
real.
like, damn, you ever want to ask that nigga? Like he be
It's the
like, Kai, you ever want to ask that nigga what's up with Kevin? Like, what's up with you? What's up with you, Kevin,
I
bro?
be
Like,
feeling like Kevin kind of using that for himself as well. Not
yeah,
even
that's what I'm
I
about
was
to
about to
say.
necessarily.
say
Kai
that.
make people more popular because he getting the audience of the generation that's watching him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Kevin Hart. Why were you in the AMP cipher? You're not in AMP.
yeah.
I f-
That's when I drew the line and start getting annoyed. At first, I thought it was cool. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Unless Castanex wanted to be a comedian, or of course, obviously get into acting. he's a quote unquote decent mentor, not good because Kevin Hart is still working his way up to be great. In my
Yeah.
eyes, someone you could learn from. But
Yeah.
now it just feels like, okay, well, let's do some buddy rush hour buddy cop shit until,
Yeah.
of course, Kai Cenat does your actual real movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm looking at it right now.
No, I agree, man. Sorry, my bad. You can go ahead, go Scott. I
Go
know you
ahead,
got
go ahead.
something.
Go ahead.
He
Oh
like he about
no,
to say
no,
something
I was just
good.
thinking because shit, I fuck with them, and then what you call it too, my boy Mark. He
Mm-hmm.
did the same thing on some shit, but they did that shit on their own, so they kind of
Mark Phillips?
yeah.
Oh, that's
They
my
Yeah,
boy
showed
Price
the
Guy right
real way
there
to do
too.
that shit.
yeah,
Like you
I
get
love Mark
5
Phillips.
people moving the crib together, have one person
Mm-hmm.
filming everything. That's the way to root. And then
That's the
I
best way to do it.
yeah, and then
I
AMP,
love
I was like
that.
they did the same shit.
Yeah. If you want to be honest, Mark Phillips need to get more credit for the fact that he actually had RDC before AMP.
Yeah, it was like the people who push AMP is like you know what I'm saying, getting money off of Mark Idea by using the same shit. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, damn, I wonder if Kai getting as much money as he's supposed to be getting because they just got him sitting in that one crib and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
When you think about it, it do make you wonder though.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll say this to speak on because I think it was a year or two ago. I had watched Streamer Awards and how like Kai Cenat won, and then RDC of course won, and then like then they had all the content creators of like
Mm-hmm.
Perleezy, like uh, shoot Link, like Lean, like basically a lot of like black and also colorful and diverse creators all came together, and I was like, wow, I have never seen a time where I can look on social media, not TV, social
yeah,
media on my phone, and see people who look like you and me, literally at the top of streaming, something that they didn't think that we was going to know how to figure out,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're literally not only are we taking it to bigger heights, we're quote unquote putting everyone else on and passing the torch. We're not being like the OGs and gatekeeping and waiting till you get to a certain level to give you the
Unfortunately, yeah.
game or the handbook, you know. And that's one thing I like about this generation too. Is yeah, some people may gatekeep and like take use those old ways, but also it's like everybody's a teacher, everybody's a student. It's no real leader, and that's
yeah,
what I feel like is the best thing about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this I feel like this generation is the best to understand that like what Kendrick say, like I'm not your savior, but at the same time showing enlightenment. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's both ways. Like I don't. We are in a generation where all we seen all our false prophets fall. So what that make us want to feel have empathy for also having the perspective for us in our own journey to where we ever feel like we reach a certain level of success. Know that I'm not in a position to be like the next false prophet. I'm in a position to uplift others so then they can feel like they can be in the same boat in the same situation and kind of just level up in the same sense, you know? I don't know. That's how I take it.
yeah. And it's just knowing the background because all of them fall mainly because of the contracts they signed, then the way that
Fact.
the Hollywood work because Hollywood owned by the same people on news that used to own the
Mhm.
newspapers, so they always do that shit. They build somebody up, then they bust them down. Like,
Mhm.
Well, it's because those people usually take the shortcuts too.
yeah,
True.
So I mean, it's just they're fucking what they deserve. You know, that's what the universe gives people like that. You take shortcuts. I don't know what else you expect.
it's getting somebody before they 25, before that third eye open, and they not seeing that
Mhm.
it's 22 million is something that somebody offering me because they see I can make that.
Why do
Yeah.
you say 25?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Cause
No,
that
why
juice.
hmm?
Why said before
why
25?
25?
That's the quarter of the life you live.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also the year of the snake if you want to go into the Chinese calendar and
yeah,
all.
facts though.
Yeah, because this year is the year of the dragon, and
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't know
That's
if
why
you
they just came
remember.
out saying dragons were real, huh?
Mhm.
Was it
Listen,
like a
look at
couple
you. This
months
was the year
ago?
of the dragon, right? And you
Yeah.
realize Drake, what's his name? Like
Yeah,
in
Drake
code
is
to
a
his
Yeah, it's
word.
dragon.
Dracula.
Drake
They're
is the
exposing it.
dragon.
And you know
Yeah.
what you call it? Kendrick dissed him on that rigor mortis song. You know, rigor
Yep.
mortis means some shit too. I can't remember what
Yeah.
it actually
Damn.
means, but
I
he made
forgot
a
too.
video about that because he
Like
kept saying
might
got
to
me,
go
got me
back.
facing the dragon, but that whole song was about Drake.
Mm-hmm.
It was just coded in etymology.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I say. That's why I like the not even just the new generation. Everyone's starting to like actually like they was like back then. Oh no, I'm not touching that stuff. I'm not. Now they're actually like saying like in today's time with how weird everything is, we
Yeah.
gotta know some type of astrology, some type of what I'm saying spirituality, something in that realm now because it's like everyone's questioning so much stuff. We gotta we don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
So it's
hmm
like
Yeah.
Like I'll tell you like this,
gotta be
man.
objective,
As
man.
you seen earlier on you brothers, like I be watching. I'm in a Telegram with Ali Carter and seeing her and her story and like that she went through and the MK Ultra and all that. And it's like, bro, that really takes a mental toll because in a way, bro, it's like you want to realize like the truth from certain things. You want to realize like, okay, now I got to gain this truth from everything. Now I cannot live or I can't seek like that type of revenge or that type of way in the pursuit. You gotta like basically in like it's basically her breaking down too as well. Like yo, like y'all have to understand like if I'm a victim or if I'm in a dark allude of what this industry is, that people also as well pushing it and they pushing it to agenda and they pushing like she is the one trying to tear down people now as they come into artists. So I'm seeing it from both sides. Like I'm seeing the towers fall, but also seeing the people they feel as victims and stuff basically getting like this allure. Like you would think that they'll actually be like, yay, like yeah, like Jay Z, yeah, all these big names. But like I seen a lot of people like, going through like
People
these
don't
feelings and
believe it.
stuff. They
Man.
really just they more traumatized from that now because now they like, yo, like this shit really fucked. Like that's they trauma, bro. Like you feel me? Like
All that
it's
shit was in a book, man. That's the other
mhm
crazy thing. Like that Bible has so much shit in it that it's like it's too
mhm
many chapters to read it. But when you go in depth and start looking at that shit, it tell you about everything that be going on. Like
mhm.
'cause that shit
That's
got
the
mad.
biggest script.
And it all leads back down to the kids, bro. Like it's crazy too. Like the kids too as well. Like I think the kid, as they know, the kids can really change the world and be a bigger influence. It's like I don't know, man. It's like basically I feel like you have to get to the kids before the kids get exposed to the society of the
They're
darkness
the
of life.
ones who decide which movement pops. Think if there's no movement,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's been racial, political, positive, negative, the kids have to have something to do with it. The youth. Without the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
youth, you have
every
no
10
money. You
years.
have no audience. You have nothing
Oh
to back it
yeah.
off. Real
Also,
shit. Like
yeah. My
like
bad,
for
right?
example, it was very good. It was this movie on Netflix. So about this. I think her
I'll be
name
right
was
back.
Shirley or Sally. She was like one of the first black women to run for president,
Yeah,
and like of course she was getting her like her campaign and her rally team going. Most of the people in that group were like young adults, teens, the youth, kids.
yeah, yeah,
Not like as in like 10 year olds, but like as in like high schoolers. Some kids probably like freshman year in college, maybe a middle schooler or two. But regardless, they're the ones who's like helping her and guiding her, and like motivating and pushing her to like keep striving and like keep raising the votes and trying to because like she was like a couple votes away from beating I think Nixon
yeah,
or Lyndon B Johnson. I forgot the president at the time, but yeah, she ran back then, and come to find out, one of the guys that used to be in her political party because she was a state senate. She he basically got called into a hotel room. This is they showed us on Netflix. He basically had a talk with some guy in a suit, and then he went on national TV saying, "I'm going to give all of my delegates to, I think it was whoever the president was that was either going for a second term or running at the time, basically funding his movement and his campaign when all she needed was a little bit of money, basically his help and support to push her campaign more to seal the voting ballot and win. But around this time, you know, they could not let someone of our complexion be in a high seat like that, especially a woman.
yeah.
So like
Mm,
they make it seem like he did it to like save himself because technically he did. He was probably scared, but it was like, what if you actually did fund Shirley's campaign and you know what I'm saying?
The
Just
whole
imagine, you know
timeline
what
would
I'm saying? Like
switch.
she was that close to really changing the course of history before the 1990s, all because of a little bit of money on the sponsor.
That's why everything be happening for reasons too, cause like checking those shits,
Yeah,
it be seeing like how the whole world would have been structured a different way if this would have happened, that would have happened. Like on some,
yeah.
like even with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King being assassinated, it lets you know if they would have got that peace movement together and America would have all came, this country
Hmm.
probably would have got taken over or some shit
Yeah,
like that by another
that
one.
is
'Cause
facts.
we always had to
Very
have
true.
that little war set mind on some shit for people joining the army. So
Like, do you realize, bro?
I don't know so much about Martin Luther though. Malcolm X, yeah.
Oh my God.
Malcolm
I feel
X
like
was one.
Martin Luther kind of a little plant.
he was
Uh,
After
he
after
was trying
every
I,
for reparations. They switched his whole
yeah,
speech and everything by the time we got to
but
school. So it was like
after
they
every
taught us.
speech, he'd go and find some white women at the
Oh
bars,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. He was fucking
that
with
I ain't
them
women
and
gonna
was
shit.
lie.
They
playing.
got the
It's
tapes
just,
on him calling them.
Yeah, they
They
already
got the
got the
wiretaps
blackmail
on
on
him.
him.
bro.
They let you know
I
how
don't
his
know.
crossroads work too on some shit because you out of protection once you start lying to people and shit
Hmm.
Yeah,
when it
I'll
comes to
be
that
honest with
spiritual
you.
stuff.
I think we talked about. I think I sent you a video too. Honestly, I always thought MLK was a double agent, bro. Like I feel like he had the right message at
it's
first,
like
but
for the Democratic
I feel
Party.
like
I
they
feel
came
like
to him. Yeah, I feel like they came to him and they forced him. Like, bro, like as he was doing it in the right message, I feel like they came to him and forced him in a way to like at least like I don't know. I feel like he just was controlled to it as well.
He
Like I
was
think he was
controlled at
controlled
the
opposition.
beginning, and then when he got to the end, that's when he tried like right after Malcolm X got assassinated. That
What?
changed what he was doing on some shit. So
Hmm.
then, because it
Okay.
always gives somebody a light when somebody die. Like every time somebody pass and you can't get that person back, it changes the like you know what I'm saying, the whole spirit of somebody else. So
yeah,
now they
Uh,
gotta look at it like that's the whole thing with Jesus too. Like his spirit ain't changed until John got his head cut off. Cause it's like
yeah.
that's somebody dying for a reason and just
They
dying for
start
like you
talking.
know
I
what I'm
feel
saying,
like they
a
start
cause.
talking through you and shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Start going back through those memories, and you're like,
hell
damn,
yeah,
that's why he
yeah.
started talking
So
like that,
he
being
start
thousand.
like
hearing off of the
that.
mistakes at first and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you because you have a whole spiritual attack when shit like that happen. You start seeing all the shit that you could have did better and stuff. So
yeah.
that's like that changed him. But
No,
he
I
That's
feel
what
you.
was
I
he
most
definitely
definitely
was
comes
fucking
from,
up at the
man.
beginning though.
Yeah. Cause
So,
I was like, bro, it just we heard so much like it's just him like worshiping back. It's like it was so much stuff I heard. I was like, yo, this is it really like we really got tricked and fondled from Martin Luther King? But also I don't want to like I'm just saying like, do we really get fucked like do they really just mind fuck us with this man? It's just I don't know like
That's all you learn about in school, bro. You don't really
yeah,
hear much about Malcolm X in school, bro.
it's how the
they,
school
they
persuaded
won't
for
teach
us,
you.
bro.
Persuade, yeah.
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 They won't do it.
But the
If they
cool one is
did,
just the whole
we'll be
Bible.
we'll
Mm-hmm.
be kids. But we've been bamboozled, led
Literally.
astray.
That was the shit.
they
That was the
they
shit I
can't
kept
look
my
at
eye on
that.
when I was in public school. I was
They
like,
can't.
damn, they teaching everything that the Bible like they was trying to prove the shit wrong. Like they ain't talk about the firmament at all in school and
Nope.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't.
You bring up the firmament, they like you blackballed in school or
Yeah,
something.
it was crazy. And then you couldn't even have a Bible in the school. They treated that shit like a gun almost. So that's why I was
Yeah.
like. But when they started naming different people out the Bible in different history classes, that's when I was like, "Oh, this shit real." So I started going back reading that book, like trying to look them names up my damn self. Because I
That's
think
fine.
Pontius Pilate was the person they was speaking about in one of my history classes, and I was like, "Oh, that's the judge over Jesus."
Damn. Bro was smart as fuck in school. What the
Yeah, we did
fuck,
not
Yeah,
learn
bro?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing
wait,
about
what?
that,
That's
bro.
what I'm doing right now, bro.
I'm taking
Yeah,
notes of that now too as well.
Oh
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
because
I'm
you know,
about
wild.
to look that guy. What's his name again? Ponius?
Pontius
Ponius?
Pilate or something like that. That was the one that washed his hands because he said he didn't want to judge over the death of him. He let the people decide.
Hey, he a real motherfucker for that. Damn.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was shit. I was in the. They had me doing shit Bible study with Christians and Jehovah Witnesses at home, so I knew all that shit
Okay.
when I got to school.
Yeah, bro. I'd be going to church,
What?
but my
Man,
ass would be not for real
It's
sleeping,
I
but
mean, the most I
basically.
did was Bible study, but I always paid attention in social studies. I always was like, anytime I watched a movie, I would always either watch it over again or I would look deeper into it. And I really didn't start like picking up on things. So I start talking about, uh, if you're familiar with, he was a dictator kind of named Hammurabi. He was the original ruler of Babylon, and like
Hakurati?
Yeah, his name was Hammurabi. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Hummer.
tongue twister. Yeah, Hammurabi. Yeah, it was a tongue twister. Yeah, he's. We started talking about him, and then they started telling us about Babylon and how it fallen the first time, and how what they will tell you is what America is now. It's new Babylon, you know,
Yeah.
in a sense, because they kind of like I ain't gonna say like copy the same things, but it's like the whole eye for an eye concept that came from Hammurabi's code, which was the quote unquote like not the Ten Commandments, but the
Yeah.
laws they had set in place before laws were a thing. We had codes, we had rules. Laws didn't come into place until like we had the whole 13 colonies and we had all this land in America, and there was only 13 places named, but it's all this land. So now, like, there has to be a whole made-up war called the Confederate and the '59 Union, and they're going to clash, and we're going to make it seem like it's the North versus South, but it's really um, Uncle Sam's people versus the people of the owners of the land. And the people who actually moved there and tried to build something too, because this was called the land of the free because it was so much land here, and if you came here, uh, you can get some land because even today, America is for sale, like Kanye said. It
Yeah.
literally is for sale.
Well, it's not a country though. It's a corporation though, bro.
It
Yeah, it
is.
really
Like
is
it's
though.
never
It
And
been
as
is.
it's
money,
never
hey,
been a
I
But
don't
it's
think
country,
still
money
for
bro.
really
sale though.
buys it though. That's the sad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Money,
people don't know about it.
That's what the
yeah,
indigenous people was telling them that you can't own land.
Mm-hmm.
Just inherit it for the kids. And then when you see how America work with that corporation shit, all we do is goddamn tear down shit, rebuild it, tear down shit, rebuild it. Like
Yeah,
you gonna
because
run
yeah.
out of shit.
Yeah.
right.
Like with the trees, bro. Like damn, we gonna have no more trees no more, bro. When you think
That
about it.
Well, that's what they want, though. They don't want this is going to be dead. There's going to be like a couple buildings that run some big ass computers, and there's going to be
Mm-hmm.
another
Yeah.
parallel universe,
And
bro.
even with Oklahoma City, bro, they trying to have the tallest building in America, I believe, in Oklahoma City. I don't know if it's in America or just Oklahoma in general, but like it's like why the fuck are they making these tall ass buildings for it, bro?
Bro,
Like,
have you seen in China like the empty ass cities already?
Yeah,
There's empty ass cities in China, bro.
damn,
bro,
bro.
It's
that
Hold on,
means
I'm
coming.
about to
dead
look that up.
damage.
Stay preparing, bro.
Man, the water would fuck it up, China. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like half the buildings I drive through in LA right now, nobody's actually in them.
They
I can
just
Oh
feel
nah,
Who
it.
the
they
yeah,
fuck's
yeah.
I heard
actually
about
going to
that
Oh, they
work
too.
got
there, bro?
out of there. They moved
I
up
did
out.
hear about that. It's a lot of ghost buildings in LA.
Yeah, it's gotta be, bro.
That's some spiritual reparations they be talking about. Like it's a whole bunch of dead ancestors still doing some shit.
Yeah,
Wow. It says abandoned city in Inner Mongolia, China. Bigger goat city in Ordos, China. Yo, this shit that ass looks like haunted, bro. Like that shit, there's no, bro. There's
Hey,
no people.
at all times of the history, there's always been where there's cities fucking abandoned. Every city's been abandoned.
Man,
I think it's just the Great Reset. Have you guys watched Westwood?
That's I ain't seen
I've
that.
never watched West Side like that, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Bryce.
I heard about it.
Bryce, you shaking your head? Yeah.
yeah. You said Westworld or Westwood?
Oh, Westworld. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little
That.
bit of it. Yeah, people tried to make it seem like it was lame. If you really have an open mind with it,
It,
they really was
yeah.
telling you some shit, bro.
Yeah, for real though. You should watch it, Keon.
I'm
And
about to check it
what's your
out.
name again?
Sci-fi.
Spy.
Pasa?
It passing.
Pasa?
Like yeah, like a pastor, but I just made my own word up for it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Bet.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah.
because I
Y'all
was
should
gonna
check
be
it
a
out.
pastor. Yeah,
You should.
for real.
Yeah, y'all should check it out though. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's got like just watch the first season. You don't need to watch past that. You get shitty after that.
just
But
do
they
what
break the
everybody says.
simulation down for
Watch the
sure.
first season. That's how I feel about
Nah, that is tough, man. I'm looking at
the
it
show.
right now. That Maeve in there? Oh no, that's a different man. I thought I was gonna say had my girlfriend no boys in there, but I'm looking at it.
I got a question, you,
It's a
Anthony.
dystopian. I
Last
think
year when
that's
they
a
had
good
that
one.
whole hurricane in LA, did that shit really do damage, or was it just like a little bit of water?
The what?
They said it was like a hurricane like last year.
Yeah, my dad, everybody texts me. I think it's just media. I feel like media overhypes everything because nobody here has talked about it.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I
cause
Oh,
talk to
word?
multiple people. I'd be talking to people out every day, and nobody's been like, "Oh my god, the hurricane." You
yeah, I
know.
literally called my uncle. She's like, "You good?" She's like, "Yeah, we're
Man.
fine. Nothing really happened." I
Where,
was
yeah,
like,
I'm about to look it up. Where was it supposed to be?
No, it was in LA. This was like not around this time of year, but like yeah, it was
Hmm.
yeah like last year, like in the fall.
Oh,
And
a hurricane last year?
yeah,
Oh, I wasn't here. I thought you meant this year.
no, I went this year. No, I was last year.
There was something forming the other day.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, LA's been dry too long. It's I always wonder like hurricanes always they
Oh.
hit in New Orleans and Florida. Why does LA never get hit? I always wondered that growing up. Like when it comes to
It's
hurricanes,
about to, bro. Look, why do you think Hollywood's literally dying right now and everybody's going to Texas, bro? They really got to take advantage,
Everybody
bro.
on
They
the
covering up the old Hollywood, fam. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but
no, you might be right
it
because
would
they,
make
they say in
sense.
the Bible they're gonna they ain't even gonna do it like in fire. They said gonna do it in water this time or something like yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
You
Are
seen
there
the?
any more floodings? I thought I read something too that they said there's like the last flooding's already happened. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'll have to
mm,
do my research about that, but
I mean probably, but water has a mind of its own.
Yeah, dude. That shit. That's
Like
what Bruce Lee was telling us. That shit
I
shaped
still
like water.
believe I still believe a
yeah.
typhoon or a hurricane can happen in river water. Because it's like, bro, I've seen some crazy things, man.
No, I'm about to ask you. So basically, Sky, I was gonna ask you. I was thinking about doing a scene in Bryce. Me and you talked a little bit about it too before, and it's for the episode for the Fluence. And I was thinking about adding like a component because you wait, Bryce, you didn't watch the movie.
Chronicle.
Fuck yes. But Sky, did you say you watched Chronicles or you did
Hell
not
yeah,
watch
that's
Chronicles?
my movie. I fuck with
Okay,
that one.
yeah, so it was you. Okay, I'm trying to make
Yeah.
sure it was. So, like, do you feel like that component of what they seen and stuff can actually give you supernatural powers? And do you feel like they took that from actual something that was
Hell yeah.
originally here before? Because I'm thinking about adding that in the creativity to the
Yeah.
next episode for the show. And by the way, Anthony, watch Chronicle too, because that's a
Yeah,
good.
I'm about
That's what I
to.
was gonna tell you to watch. My bad earlier. I just
Not
forgot,
bad.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie to watch, bro.
Cause if you think about how Wi-Fi work, they let you know they got some shit going on.
Bro, I'm saying because
Cause
the
we
nosebleed,
can't
and
see
then
the
they caught
Wi-Fi
it.
signals, none of that shit, but it just be picked up on the devices and shit like that. So
Yeah, yeah, wait,
it's
what?
something with it.
That is facts though.
It's something with that shit. It's energy we can't just like we can't see the sun
So we
rays and
can't
stuff.
feel, we can't see that shit, but it's there, bro.
It's
It's
there.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Other things can detect it. It's the crystals and shit, bro. Them bitches are
Oh
game
yeah.
changers, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, he
Some
got his own right now.
something else
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
wondering. I've
He
been
got
like,
the
Yeah,
copper on that bit too, huh?
you gotta have a protection around it. If not, man,
Oh, is that what it does?
yeah. So it actually, so it keeps it activated and also charged up. So like, the warmer it is, the more of like of the quote unquote powers will showcase. Like, of course, you have to wear it and build a relationship with it, but
Yeah,
you can't just throw on the crystal or a bracelet and be like, all right, bet I'm about
yeah,
to
of
go
course.
try to dodge a car. No.
it
Nah, that's crazy. Wait, that's
helps
crazy. Wait,
intensify
Yeah, like everybody
the
be
mind.
misconcepting. I'm like, no, like it's not like that. You got to treat it how you would treat anything else, sentimental value to you. I ain't gonna say I do the best job, but it's like this. I could tell that this has definitely been activated or definitely worked for me because it's like, especially if you put it in the sun or just put it like in a warm environment.
Yeah, in the in
It's
the
it
you be
does some.
doing it at night too,
At nighttime,
like charging it and shit.
no, I don't do that. Nah, well, charging them at night. People say you could like charge them in the moonlight. I kind of just like I used to sleep with them. I ain't gonna lie to like keep them warm. But besides that, I kind of just like make sure I get in the sun once or twice a day when there is some sun. You
Your favorite crystals, bro? What you got?
Right now, I'm messing with the quartz. I like quartz a lot because
Yeah,
the clear ones. The clear ones are great. This is a rose right here. and this kind of is in tune with the heart chakra, which is the fourth chakra, which represents like green, earth, plants, soil, all that. But a lot of crystals I like besides
That was
quartz.
spicy.
Shoot, black tourmaline's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was for the root chakra. Yeah, that one. That's what operates here. The clear quartz actually operates at the crown, which is the highest chakra, and then basically other crystals that have like certain colors that match the chakra. Of course, you can like operate in that and tap into that power and meditate with them. So really,
Yeah.
it's all about which one you gravitate to. I don't really tell people like which one you should get
Yeah,
because
that's what I've been doing. Every time I go crystal shopping, I just grab the one I like, bro. And then
yeah,
after I always read what it does, and I'm like, damn, that's exactly what I needed.
Hmm.
I didn't
That's
even
what it's
read what
for.
this does. I
Literally.
just grabbed it, bro, and I didn't
Yeah.
even know this was for the heart chakra until a couple like it was like early this year. I was like, damn, I grabbed this shit a year or two ago unknowingly, knowing that this was the one I really needed this whole time.
Yeah. How about you guys hear of like what is it? Hermit diamonds. It's a crystal quartz, clear crystal quartz.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
in New
yeah.
York.
Diamonds is a
Yeah.
form of crystals too. It's the
Yeah.
lowest form though.
No, no, no. It's called the Hermit, I think,
Oh,
or
the
something like
hermitage.
that. Hermit diamonds. It's the crystal quartz
Shoot. I
Herm.
have to see a picture of it, but yeah, if it's quartz, I'm pretty sure
or
I've seen it before.
Herkimer. That's what it's called.
But
Then I
shoot.
also I picked up this one the other day, little baby one, just a
Ooh,
little
Oh,
necklace.
Hercules. Let's
that
see.
shit look nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
your diamond's nice. Hmm. Wow.
This one's
I'm
not
I'm
Herkimer.
I'm new to it, bro. I'm just looking. I'm just hearing y'all talking, bro, because I need to get into crystals and learn a little bit more
Yeah.
about it, man.
I would do it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it just helps me with the time that I need. Like I feel like once I get stuck in a little like because
That
you know
shit
how
look
they say that you can like grid hop and shit like that or timeline hop. There we go. Correct me.
ooh, hey.
Timeline hop. I feel like whenever I get stuck in the same, you know what I mean, place and time, I kind of just go gravitates me to crystals ever since I got my first one. So
Yeah, that's how I felt. My first one wasn't even this one. It was a fluorite one. And then
Oh,
I had got graphite, which is like quote unquote
oh
the
yeah,
chakra one.
yep,
And I'm still building my collection, but I am planning on getting more and more necklaces. But
yeah,
this
hell
one's
yeah.
been by my side ever since, man.
What
damn,
about
bro. That shit
singing
all
bowls?
good.
You guys have
Get
singing
up.
bowls?
I have one.
Yeah, which one?
I don't have the big one, but it's gold and like it has the yellow donut, of course. So I think it's for the solar plexus. I'm not
Dude, those
mistaken.
things are insane.
Yeah, like they really do like mess with your chakras for real. I've actually like used one myself, like just me in a room with people in the area. I
Yeah,
had them like all like sit crisscross applesauce, like in like a in like a four way, and
dude,
they're
it's
like, I'm about to
insane.
hit this mud. I want you to tell me where you feel it. Some
What's
people
it called
said that
again, y'all?
A
it's called
singing bowl
yeah,
A
singing
singing
bowl
bowl?
sound. Yeah,
or a sound
Yeah.
bowl. Yeah, I think it's a singing bowl, bro. You tap on it, bro, and you can fucking go around the bowl. And as you're going around, that's where the sound is at, bro. So you control the sound,
You know, you
and
feel
then
the
it's like,
vibration.
Oh, it's
bro,
like a
you
med.
feel the vibration and the energy in
Yeah.
your fucking whole body, and especially like whichever chakra it's really supposed to hit, that's what you feel. So like Rashad Jamal be using that shit all the time. All the spiritual people be using that shit.
I seen it before. I just never knew who it was. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it aligns with your chakras and shit. So
Yo. Okay, sorry, this is so off topic. But you
yeah,
ever watch Get Out when the lady used
That's
to
what she did to cook. I was thinking that same shit when
oh
she
yeah.
Yeah.
really?
around it,
Is that
take them
like
to the second
another
place.
spiritual sense of what it is? Or that's a whole another separate meaning?
No, it's
Oh, it's
it's the
gotta
same
be.
thing. It's
Uh,
music is like I told you, Key. Music is the
yeah.
one thing that can enter your body without
Without,
permission.
yeah, literally.
It like no
Right.
matter what if it's an instrument or not. That's like
Hmm?
that she was kind of using not just as mind control, but to operate in the lowest of chakras, which is the root. That's the only way she's able to get them in that sunken place is when you go into your root chakra.
And,
Yeah,
it,
that is
Mm.
very true.
and they say that's why when you hum and shit, you can hear it in your head. I got the
Yeah.
peacock
Yes,
stone.
I was gonna ask you about that one,
Oh,
man.
I have that too actually. Whenever I
Let me
picked up
see.
that last crystal, they gifted me the peacock crystal.
Peacock crystal. That's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, cause
Whoa,
it
not
like switch colors. It be like blue at the bottom and shit, but it's mainly like purple.
Yeah,
so it's
I
actually
remember,
good then.
Yeah, yeah.
in the summertime, this
I'm about
gets
to
like
say, I'm gonna
hot
look it
pink,
up too.
like real shit. It looks clear now, but it turns like hot pink in the summer, man.
Mm.
Should be crazy.
All
That
right.
shit
So
fuck.
if I'm new to this, which
Huh?
crystal should I start out with?
Whatever
Like
one
what
that
Bryce said earlier.
gravitates you to, like when you go in there and you
It
look
tell
at
your
them, whatever
reflex.
one you're like, but you keep, you know what I'm saying, double taking that.
Take
Yeah,
that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, cause they're gonna talk to you telepathically. It's
Okay.
kind of like when
So
you
I
go get a
should.
new pet, they're already hitting the fence and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So should I?
yeah,
I said I have to buy it in person. Don't buy it online.
I'd buy him in
uh,
person. You could
buy
do
me.
it both, but
Your
in
first one,
person's a
You can
better
do it
feeling.
on yeah, you
Better.
can do it either way. It's like it's a reflex. So whatever you feel, you know what I'm saying, and then you check
yeah.
back later to see why you did that reflex. Cause
You can get
our
some
body
online,
be
but
having
now you gotta
Yo, why
activate
the
and charge
peacock
those.
crystal making my eyes like it's vibrant, bro. You know, I just
that's
looked
the
up the
It
energy.
really
peacock
is.
crystal and it's like, bro, this is like the most vibrant crystal I ever seen, bro.
I
That's
tell
the
you.
one to protect your energy. So it's like it makes sure nobody else energy get on you
Yo,
when you be
swear,
with.
hold up, my brightness go up? Nah, it's just I don't know, it hit my eyes. I'm sorry, y'all, my
No,
bad.
no, it's cool, man. Like for you, I would honestly go for like a
Yeah.
water crystal because of your element.
Okay, okay, because I'm a Pisces. All right, I see,
So
because I'm
like
more
I
emotional
would
and
get
stuff.
one
Just
that's like
study them. Just
yeah
study
that
them before you go and buy them, and then whenever you go and buy them, you'll probably see ones that you know. But
All
like
right,
Bryce said,
bet.
just pick the one that pops out to you, bro. And it's
yeah
I
like
definitely
a
gonna
bet.
align with you.
on me. This
I
one
a
goes
bet.
bad.
I'm actually want to be engaged into it. I just like don't get it wrong, y'all. Like it's not the fact that I just not in tune as the conversation with it. Because I've had friends before. I feel like they like half-assed with like how the perception of how I looked at crystals, and I never had no great like analogy, like actually getting sector to like trying to figure it out. You know,
They
like
call it
I don't know. I had a
spiritual.
homeboy. He had the most toxic relationship, bro. And he'd be like, "Bro, just use a crystal." I'm like, "Yo, bro, like, you're trippy. Like, this nigga had some toxic shit, bro.
No,
They
Like,
he
toxic shit." I'm
hey
like, "Nigga, I
Yeah,
don't
maybe
want that
because that
crystal,
bitch
my
was on
bad."
some witchcraft, huh?
no
Maybe she was on
you
some
can choose.
witchcraft, bro. Was really trying to protect himself
Yeah,
without even knowing, bro.
Bro, I
You,
want, bro. It just made me feel like, okay, let me just learn a little bit more before I just get into it. Like, you know
but
what I
shit,
mean?
you know, with that
yeah.
spiritual stuff, it's about the same thing as somebody saying they religious though. You know what I'm saying? So they call it
Yeah.
vanity. With somebody just doing it because the crowd do it. They don't do it because they want to.
Mm.
I understand. So I actually, so it's not me. You don't take it as a diss me for that like that though, right? Cause I was like, damn, and I ain't mean a diss, bro. But it's like he got some crazy grill drama right now. You feel me? I just don't want to use the crystal until I like see it for myself. You know what I mean?
Hey
Nah, I done
man,
met people like that because they be so heavy into it, and then be like, bro,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That should be weird because they don't be as
And
clean
fast
and shit as
forward,
they supposed to be and stuff and all that. So it be dark shit following them too with it. So it's
and
all. If you
fast
watch,
forward, y'all. That guy, my bad. Sorry, me cut you off. My bad.
nah, you go ahead.
No, I just want to say, fast forward. That guy I'm talking about literally almost got into it with me over that exact same girl. So it's like. I don't know. Like that was like the end of our relationship was that current girl because I was living with him and everything. So I was like, was it him or like was it just I don't know. Like it always made me realize, it made me look at things funny with him and how he was like, I don't know. But fans, you saying? No, sorry.
I was about to say, damn, I can't even remember bro name, but I was gonna tell you who to look up. You probably already watched him. He be having the do rag on and the
I
shades
shot
and
them
shit
all.
with the white tank top. Nah, damn, I gotta think of his name. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Wait, he has what?
He always wear a tank top, black shades and a do rag, but he be on YouTube all the time breaking down the Bible.
So you're not talking about you're not talking about my boy.
black
So
shades with a beater,
Yeah, he be
breaking
wearing a
down the
white
Bible.
beater
That's
and a do
wild,
rag.
bro.
Like he
hold
look like
on, let me
Pusha
put
T.
A white
you
beater,
put me
black
on, bro. I
shades,
don't know.
do rag.
He look just like Pusha T. That
I
should be
gotta
funny.
see it in person now.
Yeah.
That is wild. Bro's breaking down the Bible too.
Matter of
Nah,
Bro,
fact,
that's
spitting
up.
the
bro, they
facts.
got me started, bro.
Oh, why you looking up? By the way, was he trying to say something earlier too, Sky? I forgot. I thought he was owed something sentiment of like I'll tell you about the ideal I should push for like the shit we seen in the movie Chronicles. I don't know if he was
Yeah.
still on there or not. Yeah,
Oh
but
no, I
yeah,
was just talking about the Wi-Fi blocking shit. So people already
yeah.
got powers like that, but it's outside of America where they know more about it. And I was thinking like, damn, what if America got like some type of
Oh,
bubble of protection
yeah.
over
Yo,
us?
oh God, what if we are in a bubble from that shit?
Yeah, bro, because, bro, actually, I heard out here, bro, since I moved to LA, they said that, like, half the Uber drivers are, like, illegals or whatever, or, like, from another country, bro, and they be putting up blockers on other people's fucking Uber Eats, so they be getting all the orders, bro. And
Yeah,
then, like,
That's
yeah,
smart
all the
though.
other
I ain't
people
gonna lie to
fuck,
you.
bro.
Man,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's scamming.
He said, man,
that's
that's scamming,
smart.
bro. What isn't a
I ain't gonna
scam in
lie.
today's
Yeah,
fucking world,
they trying
bro?
to get their money on. Yeah,
Yeah. They really hustling,
that's
bro.
fucked
It's
up
probably
though.
all the Indians, bro. All the
man,
Indians
yeah.
smart
We
as
get scammed
fuck,
the most
bro.
as Americans. That's the funniest shit.
I'm saying shit.
They always
Yeah.
trying to get over on us. They be
Yeah.
knowing because they
God
go to school to
damn.
learn about us.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
because
when
we're
I
the
came to
biggest
New York, bro,
conservatives,
and I
bro.
figured out all the like Hamitic Jews or Heritic, wherever they was, bro, they used all the food stamp cards, bro, in the buildings, bro. I realized, bro, like something is not right. Like this shit is insane, bro. Like they had
It's
stacks
just,
and
it's
bundles
whoever
of
sided
food
with
stamp
them.
cards, bro. I never see that many food stamp cards in no human being hands, bro. I'm like, yo, what?
Whoever sides with them gets benefits, bro.
And
Thanks.
and then the crazy shit is how they gave
That's
them all
why.
that credit and shit and be setting up
Mm-hmm.
all the businesses and then you find out they trying to kidnap people later on because they be speaking in other languages. I was like, this is the name though, neuro knowledge.
Neural knowledge. I'm about to look him
Oh,
Yeah,
up.
I do be seeing
Oh,
him all
that
the time,
yeah.
bro. I don't really fuck with him though.
man, that nigga be doing
He
this and
break that
that.
shit
Man, I
down
can
He
though.
be slow, bro. He's slow as fuck. It be taking hours though, bro. I be like, God damn, bro.
that man could
Neural
only
knowledge.
talk
Let me see.
going left and right. I swear.
He do be breaking it down. I just don't really fuck with him. I like other people,
Bro,
Nah,
his
man.
YouTube shorts
but
be
he
hilarious.
got game. He definitely has game.
He said he got one. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of $253. I said, okay, I see you kind of coming up a little bit, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
The dopest explanation he gave of like how people view
Yeah.
God, he was like, if you look at how people parents is, that's their guys because they follow everything their parents teach them. So he was like, until they break the mindset of following everything their parents teach them, they don't start seeing other things.
Mm.
Mm.
He
I'm
is
really,
actually
I'm
really
really looking
smart.
at the titles too as well with some of them. That makes, I mean, that hit, bro. I seen one of his titles. He said, "You need to be as rich as possible to awaken God." Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why it just grabbed me because that's how I feel. Like, as much as materialistic value, I feel like it's horrible nowadays. I truly feel like the highest power to see and feel and really like understand God and certain things, like when you feel like you come to like a great astute mindset, but also you come to like realizing like, you having your shit, you learning how money works, you learning how the world operate with
Yeah,
money, like. And I feel like that helps you kind of sharpen your vision and mindset on God too as well. I don't know. I just how
yeah.
I feel.
It makes
Because
and
sometimes
breaks
you
you.
see what people trying to take away from you all the time.
Yeah, it's like yo, I'm really seeing what God talking about, bro. As I like kind of balance my portfolio and assets with certain things, like I
I
don't know,
think it
even
can
getting the
make and
trading.
break you though, because that's where like you're right. Money can make you experience God because it's bringing out your higher conscious imagination, whatever it is. But then you
Mhm.
see Hollywood, even though these guys sold their souls, it's like, look, most people that have money and are at the top, bro, have done
Mhm.
shitty shit and are probably not happy within themselves.
Hope they got that back. That's
Yeah,
why
on
they
Because
that part.
once you have money, you have power, right?
Mhm.
And then that's literally that's where it springs addictions, bro. Like, why are all these dudes fucking freaks, bro? These motherfuckers can't control themselves when they get up there,
It's
bro.
when you get
Facts.
money and you can pay somebody $10,000 to do anything or just goddamn be like, oh, you make how much you make in 1 year, you know what I'm saying? They can goddamn
Mhm.
corrupt anybody mentality. Cause shit, once you got all that, what is you spending it on?
Yeah,
And
like what is
it fuck
that?
up their
Hell.
kids too, because like when you rich and
Yeah,
you
that's
pass
the
it down to their
biggest thing.
kids, generational wealth don't last nothing but 2 generations. Cause they say the third one gonna fuck it up.
And look at this one, bro. This one, bro. Bro, that shit God, bro. That
Yeah,
shit God. Bro, whatever we make, bro, that shit's, bro, if it's not in Bitcoin and shit, bro, our kids are not
Yeah,
getting, bro, that shit won't matter to them, bro. Unless
and
it's
yeah.
property, Bitcoin, bro. For real.
Bitcoin
I don't
fucked up the
know.
dollar.
The crazy part
Yeah.
is this next generation after that, I feel like it's dead
The
ass.
last.
It's damn near simulation time, but like
Yeah, it's the
to the
last, bro.
max.
You
Like
said it's simulation time.
It
no,
is, though.
you hear what I'm saying? Like when
I
it comes to
do.
wealth though, like with like the paradigm of
We
everything is gonna be insane,
we
bro.
can't
Like
leave behind money no more.
true,
Nah,
true.
we gotta have like what you said, set in stone, like a foundation for all of it. Like
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, land and all. They're not gonna, of course, but they're already making money now. So just
Facts.
imagine 10 years from now, they're gonna be
Like
like, all right, bet you the big homie, you the OG. What you got for me?
yeah, bro. I mean that makes
Like
sense. I
Huh.
like.
don't know, man. This is wild,
Because
bro.
they've already superseded like their parents. They're already graduating school before they ever did,
Yeah.
skipping grades before even we did. They're already catching up to not only the westernized uh, academics, but now like some of the newer kids, pandemic
Hmm?
babies, are being in tune with their spirit and also learning and picking up on this shit here. So it's like, dude, these kids are so advanced, we can't just leave them a bag of money and be like, here, do something with it. No,
Yeah.
They're making
we
money.
have to have a fucking some land for their ass, a foundation, all of that to do whatever they need. We can't leave.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot leave this generation how the millennials did. We have to
No,
be
man.
completely different. We know too much and seen the last of everything before it changed. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We got to really think like, bro, are we gonna be like the OGs and the greats? Or are we gonna keep this shit going and put on the generation and the generations and generations that come after and
I
Yeah.
have
mean,
more
shit,
Cause
skin?
bro.
no, I ain't gonna
I
lie,
think
right?
everybody in the
I
loop,
think
bro.
It
but
is.
I'm keeping it a buck with you, bro. It's like this though. Like, you know,
Sad.
you'll be like the generations get softer and softer. I'm like, when you
Yeah.
truly think like that, it's really the opposite, bro. Cause like, bro, these kids is actually gonna become even more smart. Like, think about the knowledge we gain and we have to like go on prosper to go get. That's gonna be so easily accessible in certain ways. Now, don't get
I
me wrong.
think
The control and the fear, all that, like that's always still gonna be fear mongering, and there's gonna be tactics, you know, to try to persuade the kids. That's anyway. That's I just feel like that's just how the mentality of the
I
world.
think they say the
Like, bro,
generations get softer and softer because we don't have morals, bro. Like compared to our fucking grandparents, bro. You know? Like bro, it's not that we don't have money, bro. It's easy as fuck for kids to make money nowadays. It's meme coins make kids fucking 6 figures overnight, bro. So
that's
it's
all.
not that. It's the fact that we don't get dirty to make money anymore, bro.
Yeah, he 100%.
As Americans though, you
Cause
know?
it's too
Like
many ways to make
outside
money here.
True.
yeah, that's
It's
why
too many
Indians
ways
come
to
here
make
and
money.
buy every gas station, bro. And in
Um,
fucking 10 years, it doesn't matter if they have gas, bro. They own half the fucking
Well,
property
they
in
said
America.
they
I'm
got
just
gas.
saying though, due to the knowledge you can gain, bro. Think about the 5-year-old and a 6-year-old, and how like they finna navigate and then gain the knowledge. Like they're gonna be knowing about fucking comedic knowledge and
Everything. Yeah.
yeah, and like you know, astute mindsets at 12, bro. Like it took me learning about astute mindset 19. Like I still don't know about how to conduct with a astute mindset. Like them kids can be literally, bro.
But it
It's
also
like this. At
depends
the
on the parents, though, bro.
you push the negativity. They know how to burn the biggest fire. But you push the books and the knowledge. They know how to they can probably enlighten the masses in a way different light. That's
Yeah,
just
but
how
it
I feel
depends
about it.
on the parents, bro, because
True.
you're looking at it as our side. You're looking at it as you're in a
Yeah.
group chat with people that are all awakened, bro. Now
Yeah.
get two other people that you pick from outside and these motherfuckers are huh? What are these people talking about? These guys
Yeah.
are
True.
off medications and off some
Decent off
bullshit, bro.
That's because
medication.
85%
Yeah.
fucked up though. 85%
Yeah.
don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You remember that? It's like shit. We just got them on the other side of that honey.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh my god, they blowing up the Telegram. My bad, y'all. But yeah, bro.
But
Hey,
that
that
is a
makes
dope thing though. Is like it's gonna be more people know it because shit, the shit is becoming like acceptable now.
sense.
Normal. It's
Like I
normal.
feel like more spirituality is gonna be
That's
enhanced.
what they want, though,
It's
bro.
gonna
It's
be
because
so
you
much
think
more
about it. A lot of
spirituality.
people can't control their spirituality, though. A lot of people
Yeah,
go schizo and really go bonkers, bro, because society's telling
Yeah,
them that they're crazy,
and
bro.
it's them
damn,
laws. If you look
you right
at it,
there.
Yeah,
laws keep
I
making a
seen a
new
couple
law,
fall
new law,
victim.
new law. That shit crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Literally, that is facts too.
You can't even
Ooh,
plant
ooh,
seeds no
yeah, the
more.
school back. Ooh, shit, I forgot about that part. Ooh, they about to go through it.
What is it?
Cause even when we got out of high school, they was already putting the gender neutral bathrooms and stuff. I was like, yo, ain't no
Yeah,
way.
but I think back then there was no trannies. You know, now
No, it's
you
just
might go to the gender neutral. There's no slot being given. There might be trannies in that motherfucker,
yeah,
bro.
But the
You
bro.
thing
Cause
know?
about
it's
it,
You gotta
like,
pull IDs now.
yo,
You
why y'all
gotta
in the
look at all
bathroom
these.
with doing this like
but you know
that?
that's another
I
reason
think
why I was saying the third eye don't open to 25 because all them people that are under 25 is controlled by the parents. So like some of the
Mm-hmm.
kids is not really trans, but they parent pushing it on them. Like, oh
That's
no,
how I be feeling too. It gotta be some type of form of conduct with that.
yeah,
That
because
shit fucked
it's
up,
the
bro.
natural mind of a kid. We do what excites other people. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like if
bro.
we getting laughs from this, you know what I'm saying, from our people at home, then we know it's gonna get laughs with our friends and shit. So like whatever somebody enjoy, that's what somebody fall into. So if a kid like put high heels on for the first time and the mama see it, she just like, oh, that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Not is
Yeah.
take them shits off. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna carry
Yeah,
on,
that
keep
is
going.
facts, though.
It's repeated
Like,
behaviors.
I'll tell you an example, dog. And this is not like on some crazy shit, but it's gonna be a little while. So I grew up with a guy, and his name was William. He was cool. Like, he was one of the funniest kids on the bus, whatever, right? And he had like a little twang in how he moved and things like that. But he stayed playing football and he stayed playing with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was a guy who played football, like play online with us. Everything was cool, chill, calm and collect. Like, but you could see like the next year, sixth grade and seventh grade, you could tell like it's a little change in him and stuff.
Yeah.
But at the time, no, I'm still a kid, but I have understanding like some kids like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, I didn't grow up with my father, so like I kind of like a lot of kids looked at me in that like yo like you a little like feminine in a way because I always had to be around my mom. My mom was sick, so I had to be around a lady. I had older sisters in a way and things like that. So I'm kind of young and have a little characteristics, but at the end of the day, I'm still strong way. But I feel like for the other kid, William, he actually had a strong, like he had a
Yeah.
strong, very
You
very
can inherit
strong
it.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he would always be around his grandma and his sisters and things like that. And I feel like in a weird way, like I always seen it because he was on a bus stop. Like he was the next bus stop, and my stepdad knew his dad, things like that. So I kind of under counting, trying to figure out like what's this real situation. And I really did feel like I feel like when certain fathers neglect their son in that light of like, yo, like I'm trying to get you in football, I'm trying to get you in basketball, this ain't
Yeah.
working. Like, damn, take your ass to grandma.
he said
Like,
dirt.
I truly think that really put a lot of on that kid too as well. Like, I don't know all the conversations and things like that, but I realized like after 13, like he literally stayed with his grandma, and he never talked like he always hated his dad. Like he never really had no shit with his dad. His dad was the macho man, like my stepdad in a way, cause it was both cool. You feel me? And I was like, yo, went from football and now I'm seeing high school freshman year. He's thinking about the transition. But me, I'm thinking football. I'm like, yo, I need you as a lineman, bro. Like, fuck that. Like, what you talking about?
Needs you on
You
that
know what I
block.
mean?
He
Yeah.
said he gonna just put it on the
Then
line.
we on the bus, right? And he the hormones. I'm seeing his hormonal change. Like he's like humping my like he's just like super imp. Like he's humping my back seat, and I thought of it as disrespect. So I'm like, what? This nigga humping my back seat? We just next thing you know, I'm just fish fighting. Then I'm throwing the words like gay ass, faggot ass. Like you know what I mean? I'm throwing the words, but I'm like, damn. at one time, this was like my bro. Like this was my brother at the one time. Like I came on house like one time before he really was deep and like to all that. I thought it was cool. It's just I could see like the pressure from his dad also in the way, but I can just see like I don't know, like it could be a multitude of so many things from that. But that was just one example, you know. Like, but now I've seen him like as he got older, like I think it was 19 or 20, like he fully transitioned to like Barney, and I was just like, you know, he added me on Facebook and stuff, and I was just like, ah, kind of good on that, my boy. But not in a bad, like I still respect him for him, like him being the kid I grew up with, you know.
Shit,
I
it's
don't know. I be thinking it's his father too. I feel like the over macho ness create this dysfunction to as well with certain kids, especially if they grow up in a single parent home and stuff like that. Like I don't know, man.
shit. Well, life be so damn long. People gotta be comfortable. So when they show who they is, they show who they is. They ain't gonna
Yeah,
hide that
man.
shit after
Like
a while.
kids know that they had that little feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I always realized that because I'm like, yo, he always had that little twang, but he just never could be like that as dad's, bro. You know, like his dad, like I'm gonna beat that shit out of you, like you feel me? Like, I'm like, yo, that shit
Hey,
real, man.
it's funny you brought that up because this being the year of the truth, it's like you be seeing a lot more shit, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of dudes out here that's like DL on some shit, and you start to
Yeah.
find that shit out in adulthood. Cause I
Yeah.
be having some homeboys, I be like, bro, what? Cause I be listening to what like I be listening to what they be saying and shit, and I be like, nah, I wouldn't do no shit like that, or just watching how they treat females, be like, nah,
Mm-hmm.
bro, got some shit going on, like, cause this niggas out here that hate women and still be dating them on some shit. You could
And you
tell.
gotta think of it like that too as well. Like, it made me really realize, like, is it his dad beating the shit out of what he don't want his son to be because of how he feel or how we accustomed to his certain uncertainty of
Society, bro.
himself.
Well,
Or him want to be like a stronger version of his mother. That could be another thing too on some shit.
Mm.
That's what Gerard Carmichael did this little stand up
Hmm.
comedy shit where he explained him coming out the closet, and it was like it was just because he saw his mama getting cheated on all the time.
Wow. Damn, I ain't really. Damn, that shit hit too. Damn.
It'd be
Wow,
different
man.
reasons for him.
It'll be different reasons, man. It's just sometimes like I be want to understand too, cause like I don't want to make it feel like I just be like, bro, I hate the brother, man.
Yeah.
It's just I just trying to understand the brother, man. Like, bro, we was playing football together, man. Like, it's
Like
crazy,
once we get
bro.
adults, I just look at this as all us becoming our hero that we wanted to become. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's
Yeah,
it's
we know what was up, you
yeah.
know. We know
Somebody
what.
see somebody want to protect something, so then that's what they become later on.
We
Mm-hmm.
saw it, bro. We saw Batman reveal himself, bro.
Mhm.
The healthcare worker got his ass blasted, bro. Batman could have been saying Gotham, bro. My God, bro.
real
Come on.
shit.
He pulled some out the
Oh,
utility belt.
facts.
That
Oh,
was an
facts.
open
You ain't
plot too.
lying,
So I'm
bro.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
damn.
this ain't no battle ring. This ain't coming back.
Oh,
Man,
man.
shoot.
Like, yo, that shit's crazy though, bro.
That is
We over
done.
here approaching the 1 minute and 40 second mark. I want to say an hour and 40 minutes, a minute and 40 second mark. You know what I'm saying? So anything else you want to talk about? Cause get over off our chest. Cause the year's gonna end in about a good about 21 days now. So hey man, I'm just waiting. You know what I'm saying, to the ball drop. That's how I feel about every new year now. At this point, it's like it comes around like that. So you know what I'm saying. It's
This
been a great conversation, bro.
yeah,
Hopefully
25 the
down the line,
first year. I'm like,
greatness.
something gonna switch next year. I don't know what the fuck gonna switch for something.
Man,
Yeah.
We're going to war, boy.
Yeah, I can believe it.
I'm
It's
ready,
crazy.
bro. At this point,
Hey, what did Dolph say? What did Dolph
we
say,
got
bro?
like
They
a
killed his
year.
ass for a reason, bro.
Man.
Look,
People be
Oh
bro.
knowing
shit!
shit, bro. They be
Oh, you ain't
if
lying.
you go back and
Yeah,
listen to
RP my
people
nigga dog, man.
Claire Audient, you gotta listen to like some of their songs. They be saying shit before it happened because it's still them
Bro,
going in their subconscious writing shit down.
all the rappers fuck with Trump for one reason, bro. They really know his ass the one. Bro, he ain't leaving, bro. He's not leaving. His ass not leaving, fam.
Bro,
Yeah, he might.
think
No,
about it.
he
What does Trump last name mean? Or the trumpet, right?
Trump, and then Trump also means something. It's
Yeah.
the enlightened one or some shit like that.
Yeah, the
Enlightened,
light one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. My bad, dog. Got
Chosen
all in the
one.
bag.
chosen.
Yep.
That's it. The chosen one.
Yeah, and
The
the
Is
whole
it
chosen
Make
really?
one.
America Great
Nah,
Again.
that
It's
ass,
it's
bro.
like
That's what it
Trump got a
means.
definition to the word. Yeah, that's some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's always
Everybody
saying
name got
that.
definitions to it.
He always is saying the Jews. He always says, "I am the chosen one."
Bro, I'll
Motherfucker be
tell you
looking
like
up
this,
in the air
Anthony.
and
I watched
shit.
The Apprentice, the movie. It was like a biopic for Trump, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Trump, if you seen from his biopic perspective, obviously they could be lying about certain things. Honestly, bro, I feel like Trump, that ass, was the chosen one. His dad came into the
No,
game.
nah,
He
Baron
was
is,
the
bro.
second generation.
Baron is.
Was
Don't let him
you
lie.
feel me? I don't
He
know. I do think like he was picked, bro. He was selected for his
he taught
Baron, the
us
next in line.
manifestation. I'll say that he definitely taught manifestation because somebody was pointing out the fact that what he did was he already had a group of followers following him. So by
Mm,
him being himself the whole time is never gonna lose his followers. But
Yeah,
then
exactly.
yeah.
anybody
Nah,
else that don't fuck with him, they talk about him so much that it's gonna, you know what I'm saying,
It
gain
affects it
followers if
good.
they not,
Yeah,
yeah, if they
dude.
not speaking good
A
about it.
hater or a lover, bro. At the end of the day, they're still a fan, bro.
Mhm.
mm-hmm.
Cause he
Saying
That's
they,
still
the
they
best.
spreading his
support you
name.
some way.
Facts. Oh, Anthony, real quick though, can you talk about the business idea that you proposed to me the other day, man, and talk about how you trying to change the game with that, brother? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
man. Share that real quick, brother.
cool. So basically, what I'm trying to do is implement a software in the shoe business industry. So it'd be AI software and a in-hand warehouse to where we cross market items on stock or cross list items on StockX, Go, um, like any resale platform, right? So we'd give cheaper fees than all these places, and then you'd be able to sell faster, right? Because you're cross listing. You're not just posting on one platform like StockX. You're posting on StockX, fucking Go, any other platforms that there are that we can sell on eBay, Amazon, right? And so it would be way easier than going on StockX. Simply, you'd go on our website, you'd click a couple buttons, and they'd be listed on all the platforms. So, and then what we'd do is implement it by having a warehouse of all the products, and we'd do all the work for you. So, shipping it to the places, boxing it up, finding the labels, storing the inventory, so you wouldn't have to do anything. As a customer that uses our service, you know. So we take care of all the back end work, and then we give you a software that helps you speed up selling, makes it faster, less fees, no taxes. So we're gonna get a warehouse on the East Coast, on New Jersey, so that you don't get any sales tax whenever you're ordering shoes to our warehouse. So
That's fire, man.
Like that,
Damn,
man.
yeah,
that's fire, bro. I just want you to share that though, cause I'm like, yeah, that's actually a great idea, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just trying to figure out how to get it visually and just get that visual concept for you, trying to allow how I can figure out how to help, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
And,
100%, bro.
hey, yeah, Sky, you got anything got cooking up this upcoming year, man?
Shit, I still just got my mixtapes and stuff that I be doing. Every
Yeah.
time, like shit, I be having the pocket size mixtapes I pass out with the QR codes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this shit dope because I learned like different spiritual things with this. Because I put at first I was gonna make a regular CD, but my homeboy was like, "Niggas don't have CDs no more." So I found out folding it up. That's what made it look like a little mini mixtape.
That
And
shit hard.
only certain people open it up to read it. So that's how I be knowing like mindsets on some shit if I pass it to the right person or not.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's fire, man. Oh, can you share your TikTok too as well, bro? I'm trying to get the audience on that, man.
I say get out of here real
Oh
quick.
yeah, pass the sky, Apollo.
Yes, sir. See, that TikTok hit me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I just was scrolling, man, and I'm like, bro, let me hit him up, cause you know a lot of people do not hit back on TikTok. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot of people I know. If you say you found some good ones, but
Close enough.
I ain't never had too many good people hit me. Like, it's all the fake people, a lot of fake love on
Oh
TikTok. But
yeah, you
I
the only
appreciate you for hitting me back, though,
real
bro. You a
dedicated,
real one
man.
for that, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
ain't
he
gonna
was
I
lie.
like,
ain't
"Come
get on
on,
social
bro. He
media to
say
be
he's
famous.
ready now, man. We waiting on you."
No, that.
I was like, "All right, fuck it.
No
All right,
facts.
they can do a late night show. We'll do it tonight, man. Cause I don't want to keep pushing this off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
man. Cause this page, your page is really enlightening, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my
Yeah.
hope goes to turn your page up next year, dude, too as
yeah,
well. Cause
bro.
I got a couple of good ones, and I want to keep the train going with it, man. But also, I like the knowledge you spread into as well. Cause you learning, but you still learning and taking in, soaking in game to learn more. And I like that.
Yeah, yeah, cause I can learn from people that comment all that shit. I be telling people, bro, I'm not about to be
Mhm.
one of them people that say I know everything, cause he who knows all knows nothing.
Mhm.
Real shit.
Facts.
So,
Yeah, student of the game always.
Yes, sir.
Even whenever you're older, that's one thing I've learned. I've been mentoring people lately, and it's been a lot of younger kids. They're teaching me a lot about fucking technology, about AI, bro. I start to feel old, bro.
Same shit, man. I be like, bro, it's too much stuff going on fast, and that's what they saying. Like all that shit that came rapid after 2020. Like, well, not just before 2020. It was just so much shit coming at us. Like,
Nah,
Mhm.
2020 really is what pushed it. I feel like crypto came in that year, bro. Then after that's when we really started hearing about AI. Like it's always been a thing, but didn't start
Mhm.
talking about AI.
I
They didn't
feel
give
like
it their
right after
name.
Kobe died, it's like a whole generational shift, bro, of
everything speeded up.
frequency,
speed the
everything,
fuck up.
man. Mhm.
Everybody started opening businesses, learning about credits, like everything.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah. For a second, I'm not gonna lie. That's where I found out about UCC ones during that time. I found out about UCC one. I found out about Strawman. I don't know if you know about Strawman, but I learned about a lot of things during that time. Like to me, I realized I don't know. I was like the best time to make money for me. Like I was really in my hustle during that COVID time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
was
best
too.
thing is that it hasn't changed, especially this year. It's just like COVID again without the COVID.
Yeah, it's like COVID
yeah,
part two.
yeah,
Part
Damn near.
4.
Part
yeah.
four.
They got us stuck in the
Ready,
house.
phase
The
5 next
saga.
year. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Anything else you want to lead the universe with, man, before we get up out of here? You know,
Yes, I'll start, man. I just
shit.
want to say, with great responsibility comes a great power. No, this is weird,
Hey,
but that's
that's
actually a
something.
good
That's
quote
That's
real
though.
something to
shit.
believe with.
But no, actually, I just want to say that like I'm proud of every single one of y'all for this journey and y'all coming to the platform today. Well, just speak your mind, speak good knowledge. I just want to go open discussion, and I just hope all great success for us because I know one thing that we all have similar. We trying to strive for something, and we trying to have a great mentality. All we doing it because we all have a search for something inside, and as long as we learn from within and keep learning. Ain't nothing can stop us, y'all. So that's my opinion. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
I just noticed everybody had their hoodie on.
It's cold, man.
Nah,
Shit.
Um,
facts.
All that trying to be presentable like this a Zoom meeting interview. No,
Yeah,
man.
bro. We chilling. It's
It's
the
cold.
kickback.
It's cold out
it's
No, facts.
there. Yeah.
yeah.
Besides
What?
that, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah. Before we go to what's the movie, bro? I'm about to kick back. Watch a movie.
Shoot. Watch Chronicle.
Oh
Chronicle,
yeah,
but
Chronicle, man.
Yes, that
That's
movie
assignment,
fire,
bro.
bro.
I gotta watch it too, man.
but
I told Key, I'm like, bro, stop sending me videos, bro. Don't spoil it for me.
I did see him, bro. Sky, I sent y'all the same 3 videos at the same time. So do not feel bad about the spam. I be spamming, bro, all day.
Oh, nah, it's straight. Shit, I be checking some of this shit out.
For sure, man. Yeah.
But yeah,
With that
man.
note,
Yep. Other than that, man, it's the kickback. This open dialogue edition. You know what I'm saying? We have Ant Man himself over there, Sky. You know, so is that? Oh, hello, talking.
yeah,
I forgot he was chilling this time. He ain't say
I'm
nothing.
saying,
I ain't
hey,
right
that's how you
there.
know it's a great conversation. But yeah, man, it's been a great conversation, open dialogue. My name is Bryce Chavez. You know what I'm saying? Got Key Wilson over there, and
Yes, sir.
we'll see you guys when we see you guys, man.
All
Peace
right.
out.
All right, man.